He's one of these just stop oil protesters. He's going to sit in the middle of the road.
He's gonna go. He's gonna go do a sit-in at a cooking oil factory.
I won on TFT. Nice.
Get the summons in, and we get everybody hit. We're going to talk for like a minute, and then we're going to play the video game.
341.
What version is my Nerobal palette? The add-ons, the WeCore is meant to be at.
0.59 or something.
Nerobal Palace
The
is
last one.
1.0.34.
Yeah, that's
Northern
what I got.
Sky is 1.0.59.
Okay,
It was
yeah, that's what I've got.
released on the 4th, not tonight.
No, I'd updated them previously then because I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I updated on Wednesday, and I didn't
Yeah,
have
I
anything.
just knew some people didn't, so I figured I'd ask. I don't think it's going to make a difference. I don't think there's been much that's changed on Queen to avoid any potential issues. Okay. Tonight we are going to. I think not a lot's changed. We've got no Tesla, so that hasn't really changed much. Manga, you're still doing the soak. But Liryl's on the portals. Not that we've got there much anyway. I'm not going to talk about platforms too much until we get there. We're still going to bloodlust the intermission for a bit. But tonight we want to begin to the point where we're getting to there with everybody alive and taking the lust off of that. Make sure that we can break the shield without lust. So that's big. Make sure you know what groups you're in. Platform. So I posted everything you need to know for tonight in Queen Ansarac channel. So in terms of freedom breaks and stuff, the only thing that's changed is on the third route set, Akka is going to be in a route, so we need to kill that melee. Touch and S would be great there if you guys can manage that. And that means Biz can freedom every single one and bubble the second rest in P2 to hopefully get some more healing out for us.
Give me a second. Monitor.
I will push note again. Now everybody's here.
Has anyone not got Vantus?
Maybe they're all.
Yeah.
Trade me.
I forgot to buy health pots.
Oh, shite, so did I.
It's okay, both.
I have like
Ah.
a bunch of health pots if you trade me.
The best part is I bought 400 level 1 ones to
I-
turn into.
What we did really fucking well last raid was the Giga Soaks, particularly on the third liquefy. Third liquefy? Second liquefy. So let's get back to doing that. And yeah. Well, as soon as we get through rest a few times, we'll talk through platform a bit, but as long as you know which direction you're going, put some marks down. Which was which? Ranged was cross, right? That's Dizzle.
Yeah.
We're still going to play on whatever line makes sense for the last toxins. And Blade Stormers and anyone that's not fully immuning the damage from the rest needs to make sure that they are not playing. Either just fucking run out and do with the ranged, or pop some defensives and be in the ray shit. Be ready to health pot because it really fucking hurts. You'll still take the damage from the rest, right? So you need to be topped unless you're fully immuning it somehow. Nether walk fine, right? But, if you're blade storming, you need to be very alive.
If you're popping a defensive on the rest, the second one is the one
Yeah.
you want to pop. So,
Yeah, and everyone should be popping something on second rest.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're very likely dead. And if you're not topped, then you need to be health stoning your health point.
in this
Super like
first
that.
phase, there's like 2 points where you're going to really want to use a defensive. You shouldn't need to use one at any other point. The first one is the one where Jamie calls it, where we get knocked up, land, dodge waves, dodge blades, and then
Take the tick.
yeah, take the tick. So that's the first defensive. Second is the second rest. Should have something for each one of those, hopefully.
I put an extra person in the kick order for the thingy ones, so that's gonna be so it's tanks, then Thwon can pull, then Arasil and Shock on third kick. So it should flash up for you, assuming that
All
the tank
isn't here.
be Tazo then. So Tazo second kick on circle, fix note. And tanks try and get them marked. Again, as long as none of those cast off, we're good. If we fucking fluke our way there and you're assigned to portals, so first portal's the healers, they've already done it. Second portal's on platform 1 is going to be Botsky and Akka. You guys need to make sure you go through the portal before the timer runs out, otherwise we die. So as close to that as you can. And then when you get it, you're going to get the Gloom Burst debuff. You just need to run off to the side, on the edge, away from the ramp, opposite side from the ramp.
You run
And
left when
you'll-
you get
left when you go through the portal, basically, and you'll get dispelled, and then you'll leave a patch on the floor. As for what you need to pop, kind of depends on how long you get left with the dot. If there's a rest going on, you're going to have to sit there and hold it until the rest has been done and then healed, and then you'll get dispelled. But we'll get used to those timings when we get there. But yeah, make sure you go through the portals. We'll count everybody down, so it's going to be... Why have I got myself in there? I put Victor in there, not... Sake. Fix it.
Make sure you're eating, taking pots and flask, people. It's all done.
That is Victor. You'll know, isn't it?
Should
see
then,
was still
uh,
in
monks
rewind
be
on
split
rest.
platforms?
Say again, sorry?
Shouldn't monks be split on platforms for the buff?
Doesn't really matter, because there's a platform which is predominantly ranged caster DPS, and one that's melee DPS, and Sam is the melee DPS platform. Makes very little difference.
And mine was, I see was still in rewind on rest. It's not included with his using bubble at healing.
And what did you guys decide on last time?
I just read a healer chart, and I don't think I guess it doesn't change.
I can change it, that's why I asked in the healer chat whether I needed to change anything.
I don't think we need to change it. We just get more healing if this has a bubble there, right?
I mean, if you want, I can put my rewind on the third one, since it's one where you keep saying we don't much healing.
Okay. So when's that? That's the 142?
I think so, yeah.
You're talking about the second one, right, Jimmy? The one where people...
Yeah, but I got told I just need to stop panicking and then fix it, because there's loads of time.
Okay.
It's the third liquefy, isn't it? Because there's one at the start, which we don't really count as a liquefy. And there's... I'll get this in and then we can stop talking and go. So let's take rewind off and rest. We'll just see how it feels.
Okay.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, do we have help stones down already?
We need to get straight into this. No fucking dying to web blades. Just live. We're not worrying about damage in P1 right now. We're just getting there consistently. Damage will come. Less drums. Guess we're not lasting pull anyway, so...
Now we can't last intermission as well.
Well, that's a good test.
5, 4, 3,
If we get their first pull,
two,
we'll be-
1.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Swirly's coming in 3.
Power Infusion in 1.
1.
Void
Swirlies.
Torrent in 1.
Reset 1.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
First poppers.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves now. And this stack set, wave coming through boss. In swirlies, under boss, in 2, 1, swirlies. There's Lero.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in
I
1.
need help from Walker.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Next up we're dodging blades, coming in 3. Followed by toxins. Blades now. Toxins now. 1, 2, 3. Second poppers. Dodging waves, popping personals now.
Void
Blades
Torrent in
coming
1.
Now. And swirlies in 2.
Personals in 1.
Now.
Warp Rift Visual in 1.
It's in 2.
Shock
1,
Pet Freedom
now.
in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
We're going to play on this line. Third toxins.
You're welcome.
Careful, there's a patch there. 4 circle group to worry about.
Void Torrent in 1.
Toxins into positions, please. Straight after this, we are turbo dodging waves, so lines first. An extra stack there.
Concentrated toxin.
Dodging waves. This one's gonna hurt.
Mindbender in 1.
Dodging waves. Dodging
Power Infusion in 1.
we wipe. We wipe.
Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Healing Potion in 1.
We go again. This was happening a lot when we got here. It's like you all forget that we have waves still to dodge before we get into rest, and this is like the easiest wave set to dodge in the fight. Just move along. We're moving in that direction anyway, and just fucking dodge waves. You've got loads of time to get into pull positions. You don't need to like fucking pixel stack over here. Whatever you're doing.
Jimmy,
what?
Have you removed our time spells from them?
I didn't remove them. No, I put them where you told me to put them.
But
So I did it where you told me after the raid. So Liryl's the 153. You're on. Yours isn't there. Where's yours supposed to be?
It is in my notes.
It's not on mine. I know, because I assumed that for me to knock up on the first one, you changed it. So it just never came up the second time. I was like, oh.
Oh, you changed it again. Earlier it was correct.
So.
Liryl is third one now, and we have no one on second.
What were you used to doing? There was one that you
I
were
was-
like.
I was the second time round.
The last one.
I was after Liryl.
We'll change it. So JB goes 153. And then Liryl on 56. There you go.
Yes, cursed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't bloodless pull.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Swirly's coming
Void
in 2,
Torrent in 1. Dark
Now.
Ascension in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Was I meant to get freedom?
Toxin. Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves now. Jump off.
Somehow the Venom Nova hit some of us in melee.
Yeah, I think we all got tossed into Venonova.
Oh, only 3 people got it.
I think I was a little too early.
Shock
but I
Pet
hit
Freedom
on
in 1.
0.1.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
And it's also in the grey.
In 1. I mean, if we got hit by it, it was a second late then, right?
It wasn't late. Then
No, it's
second
early
one was
because we
early.
land too early.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep.
Field repairs on drawn.
Oh no.
Oh no, I wasted 1k.
Oh, we're wallet.
I mean, let's be fair, we go for the good repairs after like 5 rolls, so...
It does go through it pretty quick.
You gotta complain and keep to your fucking self.
5, 4,
Take
3,
that with HR.
2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Swirlies
Dark
now.
Ascension in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in
Straight
1.
into web blades after this.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping Silk, Web Blades.
Toxins.
Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves, dodging waves, dodging waves, still dodging waves. Super bait swirlies in 3, 2, 1. Swirlies.
Acid. Acid.
Stack better than that, please.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping
Feign
Silk,
and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Grasping Silk,
Web
Web Blades.
blades now,
Mindbender in 1.
followed by another web blade.
Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades coming in 2, 1 now,
Web Blades.
followed by toxins. In 2, 1 now. Following a
Venom
marker.
Nova.
We're landing after this, dodging waves, then blades, then swirlies. Waves,
Void
Defensives now.
Torrent in 1.
Web Blades.
blades,
Liquefy.
Personals in
swirlies.
1. Warp Rift Visual in
Shot.
1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
My spell might have been early.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping Silk. Web Blades.
blades, and then toxins on this next line. Boss is going to wiggle a bit. Remember, after these toxins, we are
Void
turbo
Torrent in
dodging
1.
waves. So we got blades first, so dodge blades, then move into your circles.
Web Blades.
Blades.
Venom Nova.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was
Frothy
Oh,
Toxins.
whoops.
that was just me.
No, double bounce. Done for the evening, Mango.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna fucking send.
I stood next to the stupid thing and had to dodge. I was not looking.
It's clean though. Your buff, go get. JB. JB needs another standby.
Okay, is that the one you can't break, or?
Yeah.
It's tabbed on my rewind, so it will top you once it goes out. Actually, no, it isn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's going good.
Mindbender
Let's just clean
in
up
1.
the individual deaths to waves
Power
and lines.
Infusion
It's
in
not
1.
getting there every time with everybody
Void Torrent in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
2.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Web Blade Silk. Venom Nova.
Poppers.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves through melee. And swirlies coming in 3, 2,
Liquefy.
1, stack.
Acid.
Dodge. Roots coming now.
Venom 2.
Straight into blades after
Shock
this.
Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping
Feign
Silk.
and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Web blades.
Web Blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in
Web blades
1.
coming in 5. Web blades in 2, 1
Web
now.
Blades.
And toxins.
Venom Nova.
Giga dodge mode after this. All I care about is you living.
I didn't
The
live.
impact did not live.
That was
Guys, he asked for one thing.
Void Torrent in 1.
I couldn't, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Raid Leader.
What happened with the pop?
What even was that?
Someone popped
too
early.
quickly.
Middle top of PC.
It was on. There was no red text on my screen, but Sean is noob apparently. I trusted the weak aura. I should not trust the weak aura. I don't know.
Some hellstones, please. Yep, so. Big cookies, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Now.
Power Infusion in 1. Shock Pet Freedom
Straight to
in
Webblades
1.
after this.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Web grasping silk.
Oh my god, no. Trying.
There's Tommy.
Venom Nova.
We love Tommy when you can.
Void Torrent in 1.
I was very out of position for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got rezzed and melee and didn't move over
Yeah,
in
I
time.
should have called for you not taking
I
them.
shouldn't have taken it. I was stupid. I was looking at my death log.
Liquefy.
What killed you on the first one?
The first one, someone like stepped forward with the circle at
Shock
the last
Pet
second.
Freedom in 1.
Yeah, that's not wiggle. That's
Feign
been happening
and
in
Pet
melee
to
a lot as
Mickage
well.
in 1.
That's the problem on melee because we're playing the other side, but last minute wiggles with circle is like worse than just planting, honestly, unless you're very much in the wrong spot.
I do a really specific thing. So I dash through the group, but I land in the green shit because I'm in meta at the time, and then I get instant freedom. So if you see a demon hunter dashing, it's gonna go through into the green shit. I'm not gonna land on top of someone.
That's one of the things you can always tell people that, don't worry, just trust me, we're never gonna trust you. Never trust a demon hunter dashing around.
It's true.
It doesn't matter who it is, never trust a demon hunter dashing around.
Enough people nonsense, let's get into some fucking actual pulls. That'll shout for Akka.
Don't trust a Irish demon hunter.
I'm sad, 30 seconds.
4, 3, 2,
Sorry.
1.
See that?
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void
As well as
Torrent in
2,
1.
1. Now.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Roots now.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Ah, he dream flighted off the edge. That's new.
I'm
That's
back.
JB. Wipe it. Go again.
I guess not all the demon hunters can dash off the edge.
That's never happened
Void
before.
Torrent
I
in
went,
1.
like, went underneath the floor at the end.
As in died to Webblades anyway, so.
I went late trying to position them in many circles to move up them.
Right, I need to do it. Oh.
Dash and take the risk of a web blade or drop the circle in the wrong spot.
Take res, rebuff, let's go.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Webblades after this.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Webblades after this.
Feign and Pet Freedom in 1.
Webblades after this.
Feign and Pet. Shock Pet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Roots now.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
He looked at me from there.
Oh, I've got no blink, I'm coming. No way.
Finder's a bit off.
Void Torrent in 1.
Toxin circles out. Dodging waves now. What's happening there? Still dodging waves. Super stack
I have a
for
debuff here.
swirlies.
Heal
Coming
me.
out. Wipe it. I'm done. Go again. Fucking
I don't know
fuck
how I
this.
got the
Shock
debuff
Pet
when-
Freedom
I think
in
it was
1.
up too late.
Feign
We were
and
both
Pet to
standing in
Mickage
the-
in 1.
In the thing.
Mindbender in 1.
Can we
Dark Ascension
go back
in
to what
1.
we were doing last raid and stop
Void
fucking around?
Torrent in 1.
It's gonna be a long night of P1 wipes otherwise, and we're better than this. Step res, let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Swirlies in
Void
2,
Torrent in 1.
Now.
Dark Ascension in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Now. First poppers.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves. Dodging waves, dodging waves. And baiting swirlies now. Move. Into root set 2. Straight
Shock
into web
Pet
blades
Freedom
after
in
these.
1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in
Web
1.
blades coming in 5. Web blades in 2. 1 now. Toxins in 2. 1 now. Split it out. Make a decision. Okay. Get these pops right. Dodging waves. Dodging lines into swirlies. Dodging waves.
Void Torrent in 1.
Lines. Into swirlies.
Personals in 1.
There's Biz.
Warp Rift Visual in 1.
Play. Roots coming now.
Feign
Reset
and
3.
Pet to
No
Mickage
freedom
in
on
1.
Wydra.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping silk.
Wipe it. Jump off, go again.
Force them.
This is like insta guarding you as soon as I heard you say, oh
No,
shit.
don't do that. Don't do that. Like, if I fuck up, I'm gonna be dead no matter what you press.
Okay.
Like, if I hit my taunt, she's gonna one shot me. Thankfully, she was casting, so she wasn't meleeing me, and Sam instant taunted back. It was really good.
Wydra?
Res isn't gonna
Did
land.
your root get broke by people killing it? Alright, then I'm
No, this time it did, yeah. But
Someone go res
normally
Polsky.
I don't.
Oh,
I get.
Did it kill it instantly for you?
Yeah.
Someone help
freedom,
little
freedom.
B.
Alright.
I have freedom on all of them.
Mango Bay. Can I get rebuff, please? Thank you.
Dragon buff for Polsky.
Is all you good?
Yeah.
Five,
trying to find my augment.
3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Shock your pet.
Void
keeps dying
Torrent in 1.
on Paul, I don't know how much that matters.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Swirlies.
Going a bit early.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Using web blades.
Void Torrent in 1.
Turbo dodging waves now. Waves coming through boss. And swirly baiting next to the old shit. Now. Into roots again.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
And web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in
Shock.
1. Void Torrent in 1.
Can't reach.
Ranged if we can. Mango baby. Web blades.
Don't take it now.
Going middle.
Rebuff shock when you can. Let's get these pops right. Second poppers. Okay, turbo dodging waves now. Lines coming soon. Waves first.
Void Torrent in
Lines coming
1.
now.
Personals in 1.
And swirlies.
Warcraft Visual in 1.
Root set.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
And wipe it. Go again.
So we're missing 3 or 2 breaks there.
Couldn't break mine in time.
Shock's dead. He can't freedom Tommy.
Void Torrent in 1.
You didn't break yours in time. He died to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah, I was.
I
saying
thought
I
you
didn't.
said you did break that. That's my bad.
No.
Is it worth you just not lusting every single one? I mean, or are you having to lust because you're running out?
I was having to lust because I was running. It's fine. I can get it. I was doing it to. I did it to avoid some shit on the way back.
Just cheat a bit about.
Yeah, I know,
Take
right?
this. Rebuff, let's go. Shock, are you here? I haven't heard you all right.
I am.
Bam, I am.
What's snagging you there? Acid explosion.
Yeah, it was shit. Positioning on the second one. First one was just stupid web blades.
I'll shout.
Could I get some cookies, please?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void
Swirlies in
Torrent
2,
in 1.
1. Now.
Power Infusion in 1.
Set 1.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Web blades.
Grasping Silk. Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Wipe it. Go again.
I don't think I have a choice.
Move boss a little bit more there, Sam, if there's green, because they're trying to walk past. They can just walk on the boss though. I think that could have got closer to melee than it did. Honest.
Yeah, that thing was also put in like in the middle of all the crew.
If the choices are in the old web or under the boss, take it under the boss and Sam can move the boss, but we can't like stand in the webs, right?
It's really weird for me to pop it as well inside of there because the timing is like really off and
You
I
get
can
slowed,
them
right,
as
as well.
Yeah, and I can free them myself to like pop it with speed because I Freedom.
Five, four,
You got this.
3,
Mum.
2,
Back to P2.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Swirlies now.
Power Infusion in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Blades. There's Lyral.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves next. Waves through boss, waves through boss. Turbo sack for swirlies next to the old shit, under the boss, in 2, 1. Swirlies. Into reset 2.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Another web blade
Void
set coming
Torrent in
5,
1.
followed by toxins. Web blades now. These pops right, second poppers. Turbo dodging waves first, then lines. Waves, waves, waves.
Void Torrent in 1.
Lines coming now. Swirlies
Personals
coming
in
now.
1. Warp Rift Visual in 1.
Wipe it, go again.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Feast.
Damn, did you not get the absorb?
No, Dizzle got it, that's why Dizzle died.
Oh. Okay, I was like, absorb, like what the fuck?
Just tank a 40 million hit, what do you mean?
It's not my face.
I know we can
Void
carry on and we
Torrent
can
in
go
1.
and see a rest phase, but at the moment if we're having 2 dead at the time at this point every time, then there's literally no point. We need to get better at P1. So I'm just gonna it's gonna be frustrating that we're gonna keep wiping fast, but until people grasp that we need to dodge web blades and get better at it, then we'll and waves, then this is just prog. So let's res pull fast.
I can't res.
We have to get consistent at this phase.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
1 now.
Power Infusion in 1.
Groups now.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
The pops and shit. I think it's okay.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves now. Turbo dodging waves. Still waves. And swirlies coming in 2, 1. Swirlies. Set coming now. Followed by web blades.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades in 2, 1 now. Toxins in 2, 1 now. Split them up. Second poppers be ready. Turbo dodging waves, popping personals in 2, 1 now.
Void Torrent in 1.
Lines now. Swirlies coming
Personals
now.
in 1. Warp Rift Visual in
JP,
1.
keep playing.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Yeah, I'll get
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Wipe it, go again. Jump off.
Hordes around to a fucking kill box there.
Yeah, that.
Void Torrent in 1.
I didn't get freedom on the second or third one there. I don't know if it was a issue.
Oh, the second one, it was. You did get it at the end, right? It was just like a second late.
Oh, I broke my reach.
Ah, okay.
I didn't
Yeah, but on third one, Jimmy called wipe.
Okay.
Like when it was going out, so I was running towards the edge.
Yeah.
But I died.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Swirlies in
Void
2,
Torrent in 1.
now.
Power Infusion in 1. Shock Pet
Web blades
Freedom
after
in
this
1.
reset.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Web blades now.
Grasping silk. Grasping silk.
You know where he's coming, Biz. I mean, no reason for you to be there. Save every time. There's Biz.
Void Torrent in 1.
Just decline him and res you again. Dodge waves. Take it fast. Ready to move. Reset's coming out. Rebuff on Biz.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Then web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Buff Biz if we haven't.
Void Torrent
New web
in
blades
1.
in 5. Web blades now. Toxins coming in 2, 1, now.
Show him in.
Second poppers, let's go. Focus up here, please. Ready to dodge waves. Waves coming.
Void
Lines
Torrent
coming
in
now.
1.
Dodge blades.
Personals in
swirlies.
1.
Swirlies now.
Warp Rift Visual in 1.
Keep playing. Roots coming in 2, 1.
Shock Pet
now.
Freedom in 1.
Yeah, green ship.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Boss. Web blades now.
Grasping silk. Grasping silk.
Toxins on the line. Lyman's going to be a little bit out.
Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades.
Dodging lines. Poppers go.
Concentrated
Turbo
phosphate.
dodging waves after this. Waves, waves, waves. Still waves, still
Mindbender in
waves.
1.
Two of you dead to waves. Jump off, go again.
Dark Ascension
Not
in
even
1.
waves, concentrated toxin.
Power
the circle.
Infusion in 1.
The circle on the roof.
Void Torrent in 1.
Circle.
Healing Potion in 1.
It wasn't running into you, that was just the only spot that we had that wasn't going to get hit by waves.
That was a bunch of us melee didn't that, so that can't be true, but let's get the circles out.
I was like at the edge of the circle of the Nova. I mean, this
We
happens
did.
like almost every people run really far away from waves, like instantly constantly, and then
I mean,
run away.
The thing is,
I'm in the middle group and I still got clipped by it because there was nowhere to go from middle. So if you're in the
and,
melee group, it's probably fine. I was in middle, so I get clipped by it in a different place.
There were places to go, right?
I mean,
If otherwise everyone would be dead.
Yeah, I was fine just on the edge. I don't move away. I just sit and wait for the circles to move off me. I feel like people are trying to move away from the circles before they've even started moving.
I guess it's different from last
It
week,
can
but
it can be a bit difficult for Diamond Group because we get launched last and we often land like in the incoming path of the person running, so we kind of have to do a bit of a dodge. Otherwise, we potentially can get hit by it. I mean, I think I managed to dodge it there, but I'm just saying like we can't. Purple Group can't really stand still when we land.
We land on the swirl.
what Paul did with his like outer one was that he dashed back towards the towards the explosion thing as it went off, so the thing pops pretty close to it.
So you want me to go, but if I
What you
dash
do-
straight away, I dash into the Nova.
Yeah, I want you to like go towards the Nova, so it because then it will leave a spot for us to stand here, and then the other dude can just run straight.
Yeah, Roger. I don't think it was yours that I got hit by. I'm not sure.
I know that someone stood in mine because I saw I didn't know who, but someone ran into mine when I was like over here with my circle.
I'm trying to figure out what you guys are doing. You should both, like, based on the raid plan and the way everybody does this fight, is on those 3 ones as you guys go far away from us. So if you're the melee pop, you would go like for example.
So I'm the melee pop on that one now. So I pop about here on the line, just say this is the line ramp. I pop here and I dash out here and explode out.
Yeah.
That's. You need to go further. Your circle is a million miles. We need room in
You
the
want to go
melee.
as far that way as you can.
Either go back where you popped, or like backwards where we came from.
With the first one's kind of okay, but realistically, I know Aka's doing that, and when you've only got 2, it kind of works with the lineup of the waves and everything else going on. But the second and third one, melee pop should go along the edge, so like half the circles off the edge as far as they can without being hit by the circle going out. Right, should just be kind of following it. And the melee one should go like along that line, and then Diamond should fucking just yeet off to the middle somewhere, whatever you're doing with Diamond, I don't know.
Yeah, I can definitely go further. I did actually, but I need
Yeah, it's cool. You have, like, based on... We have enough space, right? You're not hitting us, but if we have to dodge waves awkwardly, it makes it bad. That's all.
As much space as we can is better.
Especially as a
Okay.
demon runner, because you can get back to us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, something?
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
I'm here, sorry.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Swirlies.
Void Torrent in 1.
Set 1.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping Sill. Web blades.
Waves, lines.
Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready to dodge waves. Waves coming. Super bait and swirlies. Now. Reset 2 coming.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in
Zero.
1. Void Torrent in 1.
Rebuff Laurel. Web blades in 2. 1. Now.
Web blades.
Toxins in 2. 1. Now. Second boppers be ready. Alright. Dodging waves into lines. Dodging waves. Lines coming.
Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades.
Swirlies in 2.
Personals in 1.
Now.
Warp Rift Visual in 1.
Jump off, go again.
I mean,
Feign and
I
Pet
landed
Tamikage
right
in
where
1.
the fucking orange circle
Shock
spawned.
Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping Sill.
I was
Orange
doing I instantly started moving forward and I just instantly got hit by the the waves from the orange wave spawned right on me as I was moving forward. I always take that path in every pool.
Void Torrent in 1.
Must have been too far back in the purple circle. Landed too far back.
Is there no cool auto time tech you can do?
No, because I'll get hit by the wave.
Yeah, you will.
And my auto times, yeah, they're used for the thingies,
Oh,
but
you break. Damn.
I think I must have been too far back in the diamond because I didn't even see the wave before I got killed by it, you know. So it literally spawned on top of me, and I guess I need to stumble forward in it. It's fucking annoying. Sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Web blades now.
I go ranged.
Grasping Silk. Venom Nova.
There's Dizzle.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves. Rebuff Dizzle. Still dodging waves. Swirly's coming in 2, 1. Now. Roots now.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Blades coming in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Web blades.
Toxins in 2, 1. Now.
Venom Nova.
Second poppers. Ready to dodge waves. Dodging waves.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging lines now. And swirlies in 2.
Personals in 1.
Now.
Warp Rift Visual in 1.
Don't grip them.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Grasping Silk. Web
Blades now. Toxins on the next line. Remember we're dodging blades before we're getting into our circles. Although we can
Void Torrent in 1.
blades coming in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Web blades. Venom Nova. Concentrated toxin.
Dodging waves. Dodging waves. Still dodging waves.
Mindbender in 1.
Still dodging waves.
Power Infusion in 1.
Red positions.
Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Healing Potion in 1.
Right, wave 1 coming. You can spread back out and move around. Wave 2 coming. Wave 3 coming and pull in 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 1.
Healthy, Healthstone health pop.
Void Torrent in 1.
Wave 2. Wave 3.
I can ag.
4, 3,
See if we break it.
2,
platform.
1.
Silk.
Get it. Dodging orbs.
Okay.
Kicking.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Oh, you need.
4, 3,
The healers do their gate, by the way.
1.
I think so.
Just too slow. Practice this. So this will be first pause. Are you both alive?
Yep.
4, 3,
Expulsion beam.
2,
Melee, you always want to be playing towards the ramp.
somebody on cross side needs to do my kick. This kick now castle.
Expulsion beam.
Kicks are free for all at this point, right?
There's no kicks at this point.
With the check, Jim, are you? Oh, you're not on this side, are you? I was gonna say. I placed my tool right just by where the
Void
old gate
torrent
is.
in
that
one.
went through on the edge, yeah.
It should be on the side that you're, the side that's not the ramp. So as long
Side
as
that's
it
not
is-
the ramp. Okay.
Yeah, it was good. It was just I wasn't sure who was dispelling. I was pulling.
There should only be like one dispel, right? So this is only when you do the gate.
Yeah.
So if you want to just figure out who has ownership, which healer has ownership of that on each platform, then I'd probably go with that. So it's consistent. You know what you're doing. So
Also, my death there in P1 again. This time I stood more forward in the circle and I got hit by the wave, like the big wave before it came out. I like pressed every defensive node to man, but still died. So.
What I tend to do there is, when you land, go right a little bit and then dodge.
No. I got hit. I got hit before we went up.
You got hit by the circle, not the wave, right?
Yeah, the circle, the big circle. Sorry.
Yeah.
I stand like all the way in the back almost.
Yeah, that got me killed last time.
Yeah, people like that second rest, you're not popping defensives. So it's in the note, I think. I'll try and call it. But that second pull in fucking hurts. Like if you're not topped and got a defensive, you're like almost definitely 10% HP. And then if you just happen to be pulled onto somebody that's also got a circle, you're dead. Which is why like a bunch of you died there. So you need to be topped. So the house and health pop, you need a defensive when you're getting yoinked. So if you don't have anything there, you need to rearrange it.
I think everyone got hit by a wave that died in the intermission.
Is it a wave damage? What was that, 3-0?
Taz, me, and Mango died to wave.
Okay, either way, it looked really like a bunch of people were on 10%, so same thing, right? Looking at lots.
Yeah, I mean, people need to have a defensive there. But I actually think we met the healing check there.
I think so.
Just like even with like, I've got what? I had 5.5 mil health at that point, and I've got almost like 25% verse. Still went down by 4 mil. Like it hits you for like 4 mil with.
But for the portal there in phase 2, we want to be going through around like 4 seconds before the end. Like, not edging
You can
too
kind
hard,
of thread the needle, really. It's up to you. As long as you're through before the gate explodes, you're good. So however you want to do it. As long as you're through before the timer goes down, I don't think it matters overly. The sooner you're out, the sooner you can just blast things, right? So.
The people who've done this a lot on Heroic probably know, but I learned that when you do the orbs spawn on you, you have to move out of the orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, I thought they were like
you can't do
were
the
only safe
center dodge.
person, yeah.
Oh, it's unfortunate that it's not one of those that's around you. It's actually on you.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
At mages, I don't know which one of you is time warping. If we're all alive, can you not bloodlust?
Mindbender in 1. Power infusion in 1. Void torrent in 1.
I've been doing it.
Dark ascension
I
in
will
1.
try and look, but I tend to never look.
I'll make the call.
I will try it.
Shock pet freedom in
I want
1.
to see if we can break it without.
Feign and pet to mitigate in 1.
The blades.
Range.
Grasping silk.
Wipe.
Grasping
Go again.
silk.
I enter the first web blaze is impressive though. Fucking what?
Void torrent in 1.
We're all down there, Jimmy.
Oh.
Demon hunters.
I know this phase is hard, but like we need to just be rolling into rest prog over and over again pretty soon. Whereas tonight is
We need to be rolling into P2 frog with all the live people. Come on, step up.
I mean, otherwise tonight's like breakdown is going to look exactly like Raid last race, and that's sad. We're better than
Or
that.
if you really want to be Giga Chads, we kill it tonight so Tesla doesn't get first CE. And you can all laugh at him. Big laugh. Haha,
And
new Tesla.
then we all quit.
Yeah, all quit. New Tesla.
We need food.
We got 8 minutes, no?
Yeah, we'll go for another pull.
I only have
Actually,
3.
it's an hour. Oh, he's correct.
Yeah, some people didn't take the second food.
Second food?
But I put a pausing pylon up after like a minute.
What about second breakfast?
The pausing panel didn't work for me.
Does it still only work for your own group and not the whole raid?
It should work. Sometimes you need to wiggle close to it for the buff to activate.
Anyway, there's...
Because I'm Alliance, or?
Hope not.
It should work.
I'm alliance and it works for me, so
Is it a dwarf thing?
maybe you're short. Wrong race.
I had 3 minutes. I'm not sure that's the final one.
5,
I also had
I'm
3.
on
3,
Let's go.
2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Swirly's coming in 3.
Void Torrent
2,
in 1.
1. Swirly's.
Power Infusion in 1. Shock
Straight
Pet
into
Freedom
Webblades
in
after
1.
this reset.
Feign and Pet Tomikage in 1.
Grasping Silk. Web blades.
I'm ranged. I can't get.
Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready to dodge waves. Dodge waves through boss. Turbo bait swirlies, please. 2, 1. Swirlies.
Acid.
Reset 2. Straight into web blades after these.
Feign and Pet Tomikage in 1.
Grasping Silk.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
New web blades in 3, 2, 1. Web blades. Toxins in 2, 1. Toxins.
I got music.
Second poppers be ready.
Venom Nova.
Ready to turbo dodge waves. Waves now.
Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades coming.
Liquefy.
Personals in 1.
And swirlies.
Warp Rift Visual in 1.
SJB. Fast.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
And reset 3.
Feign and Pet
Yeah,
Tomikage in 1.
No.
Grasping Silk. Web blades.
Web blades. Next toxins on the line, please. And play it with lust on.
Void Torrent in 1.
We'll use it. We have dead.
Reactive toxin. Web blades. Venom Nova.
Blades. Ready for pop. Remember we're turbo dodging waves first. Waves coming. Dodging waves. Dodging waves.
Mindbender in 1.
waves, Still dodging waves.
Dark Ascension in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
2, 1. Now.
Healing Potion in 1.
Move around. Wave 2 coming. Wave 3 coming. You ready for yoink? Yoinking in 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 1.
We are so safe there.
Void Torrent in 1.
See if we can break it. Just commit. $35 million off. What killed the so we had no Iliaxo from a web blades. What killed you 3 on that yoink? Use 2.
I took
Rest.
I did the rest, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
health pot in time, but I don't know. I couldn't see the green stuff. Someone was.
Yeah, I went
plugging
really deep.
in.
I went really deep. I went through the green stuff and found some grey stuff. Then just popped everything.
Yeah, that felt really good. That was
Who,
without
who,
loss,
who
right?
died
You're
on that
super
shield,
quiet,
by the
Tommy.
way?
I was with Lust.
With Lust. We had Iliaxo dead, so I called Lust. Yeah, Tommy, you're like
Iliaxo died.
silent. Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Your web was it your webcam microphone?
Did you actually then accidentally go into the toilet and talk from there?
Nope.
No.
That would be interesting.
Damn, those are not the universe.
Is your mic? Did you leave your mic at Matt's house by any chance?
How about now?
Yeah, there we go.
Good.
Cool. Yeah, I was holding potion, hoping that I'd be fine after the burst. I was like on 20%, I think. I should have just popped the potion.
Tad now, Tom, because you
Oh.
just a tad because I think it's.
I haven't turned it up is the problem. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Normal for me. That's just sensitive, aren't they?
4, 3, 2.
Let's go. These are good balls. Fucking carry on with that
Mindbender
momentum.
in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Swirly's coming
Void
in 2,
Torrent in 1.
Now.
Power Infusion in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Web blades. Grasping silk.
Ranged.
Grasping silk. Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
You ready to dodge waves? Waves coming. And baiting swirlies in 2, 1. Swirlies.
Acid.
Reset 2.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Web blades.
Mindbender in 1.
And web blades.
Dark Ascension in 1.
More web blades coming in
Void
5.
Torrent in 1.
Web blades in 2, 1. Now.
Web blades.
Toxins coming now.
Active toxin.
Oh, hold on, middle.
Second poppers be ready.
Venom Nova.
Let's not lose anyone here.
We're gonna get an extra stack. I was in the
Watching
middle.
waves. Everyone pop personals.
Void Torrent in 1.
Blades coming.
Personals in 1. Warp Rift Visual in 1.
There's Roger.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Grasping silk.
Blades coming in 2, 1.
Web blades.
Blades. And then toxins on the next line. Got some time.
No hero?
No hero, as long as nobody dies. before
Void
end mission,
Torrent
right?
in 1.
No, toxins are out. Remember, we're getting web blades first, dodging those, then moving into our pools. Web blades coming in 2, 1, now.
Web blades. Venom Nova. Concentrated toxin.
Hero?
Now wipe it.
Mindbender
we got hit
in
by the
1.
wave here.
Dark Ascension in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
I think we managed to.
Healing
We managed to
Potion in
land
1.
in waves, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we landed in. This one landed in waves.
Wait, did that box start already?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I got hit by the wave and I didn't move. So.
It was kicked out a little bit. I had to place it a tiny bit.
So, yeah, I got away with it. Yeah, the thing we're trying to dodge with the gun. Whatever that Pokemon called. Poison something.
Let's go, Pichu. Woo!
5,
Sir.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Swirlies now.
Dark Ascension in 1.
So 1.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
1. Now.
Grasping silk. Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready to dodge waves. Waves coming through. Dodging waves. Way through boss. Baiting swirlies in 2, 1. Swirlies. Reset 2.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Blades coming now.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Blades in 5.
Web blades.
Toxins now.
Active toxin. Venom Nova.
Second poppers. Dodging waves into blades. Personals now. Dodging
Void
waves.
Torrent in 1.
Blades coming.
Personals in 1. Warprift
Swellies.
Visual in 1.
Reslero.
Shock Pet
Reset 3.
Freedom in 1.
Rebuff Leroy
Feign
again.
and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Blades coming in 2. 1.
Web
Blades.
blades.
Use this line.
Void Torrent in 1.
Let's get these right. Dodging blades. They're coming now.
Web blades. Venom Nova.
Ready to dodge waves. Dodge waves.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Healing Potion in 1.
Wave 1 coming. Wave 2 coming. Wave 3 coming. Be ready for pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Wave 1. Wave 2 coming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That means always commit. We don't have the space.
We got this. Almost, Lero. Almost.
Is that without loss then?
That was with.
With
I lost it when I saw Victor die.
Lost, but no Victor or Shock.
Okay.
Did the 2-minute classes have there? I assume.
I do not.
No. I do not. No,
I'm
you have to stagger.
I'm
No,
holding.
no,
for
don't save.
that.
You don't want to save them because you want to use them on platform 1.
Yeah, so we got them with it. That's fair enough. I'll start. I'm gonna start using my Spy Masters then, just to, because I'll just probably need to do it anyway.
Roger.
Matt,
You're
do
the
you
top
want
damage on the shield by far, to be fair, Matt.
Matt, do you want the second PI where you get it now, or do you want to hold it?
Do it on the shield, I think. As soon as we start shield, I'll have a combust.
Okay.
Ish.
Yeah. Because now I'm hitting it like 2 seconds after you whisper me.
Yeah. Yeah, do it on the shield and then I'll pop Spy Masters there. And
Yep.
probably keep doing that forever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Pulleys in
Void
2,
Torrent in 1.
Now.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Reset 1.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Web grasping silk.
The blades.
I'll blink.
Toxins.
Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in
Ready to
1.
dodge waves. Waves coming. Waves through boss. Swirlies in 2, 1, now. Reset 2.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Web blades.
Boss has moved forward.
Mindbender in 1.
Web blades.
Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades in 3, 2, 1. Web blades.
Web blades.
Toxins in 2, 1. Toxins.
I'll go back.
Second poppers be ready.
Orange is gonna close.
Dodging waves now. Not personals now.
Void Torrent in
Mine's
1.
coming.
Personals in
Swirly's
1.
coming now.
Warp Rift Visual in 1.
Reset 3.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Grasping Silk. Web blades.
Web blades now. Toxins on the line.
Void Torrent in 1.
Toxins now.
Going
Web
far,
blades
going
coming.
far, going far.
Web blades coming in 3, 2, 1. Web blades.
Web blades. Venom Nova.
Ready to dodge waves.
Concentrated toxin.
Dodging waves.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Bloodless.
Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent
Pull
in
coming
1.
3, 2, 1.
Healing Potion in 1.
Move round. Careful, there's green in melee. Wave 2 coming. Wave 3 coming. And pull in 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Webs in melee here.
5, 4, 3.
I bubbled it. So what? I don't know why, but it's
Got hit by the wave while trying to dodge the green shit that was in melee.
Wipe it.
Maybe I fat earlier.
Losing a lot of people to that last wave set. I'm not seeing it.
Mindbender in 1.
So what happened is the third one
Dark
got
Ascension
popped,
in
we
1.
landed, and the explosion
Void
was the
Torrent in
second
1.
then waves instantly.
Yeah, I like held it for the waiting for the wave to come closer to us. I should have just popped it earlier. I think the diamond was just further out than it normally is.
Me and Ilexo died from like toxic waves, but the rest like made it somehow.
Yeah, I think it's based on where you're stood in the circle. I think everybody lands
been
in
an
a
inch-
slightly
Which
different
side
place.
you are on the circle?
You would have been an inch further forward or something.
That circle was like it's super in the middle. Maybe we need to have it like closer, like all the circles are closer to each other, so we don't have to wait so far. Because that's what's fucking us with the wave.
Yeah, the orange one was too close
The
to the
orange and the
edge,
purple
right?
need to be a lot closer to each other, otherwise.
It's because like orange and
it's gonna
purple
land
panic
on a wave.
split, and they kind of overcompensated them, like sort of.
Whew, I blasted shield on that last one.
You did. I don't know what you did to him, but
That's what I meant to do. That's what's meant to happen.
This is
Do a pull with no pots, and then we'll break 2 pots after.
Matt, was the PR better?
Yeah, it was my. To be honest, I fucked that pull. It would have come earlier.
5,
It was my fault.
4,
I'm just holding for your whisper.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Swirlies in 3,
Void Torrent in 1.
1.
Dark
Swirlies.
Ascension in 1.
Reset 1.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Web blades. Grasping Silk.
Web blades into toxins.
Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready to dodge waves. Waves coming now. Dodge waves. Swirlies in 3, 2, 1. Swirlies. Reset 2.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Grasping Silk.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Web blades.
Web blades.
Mindbender in 1.
Yeah, but it's not better at this point.
Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
New web blades in 2. 1. Web blades.
Go pop.
What?
Get him up because it says pop, I think.
It is.
Rebuff Flunk when you can. Second poppers. Ready to dodge waves. Dodging waves.
Void Torrent in
Lines
1.
coming. Pop personals.
Personals in 1.
And
Warcraft Visual in 1.
Reset.
Feign and Pet Tomikage in 1.
Help her. Some
Shock
slow.
Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping silk. Web blades.
This line won't work. Go to
Void
cross arm.
Torrent in 1.
Keep pulling it. Do a line past the ship. That's fine. I think those two are close together, but let's see how you play it. Okay, lines. I'm ready to turbo dodge waves. Dodge waves.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Power
Move round to here,
Infusion
guys.
in
You don't
1.
need to be playing in front of the poison.
Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Healing Potion in 1.
Dodge waves.
4,
Grip coming in 3, 2, 1.
Personals
Grip.
in 1. Void
Dodge
Torrent
waves
in
into
1.
Just run away
5,
fast.
4, 3, 2,
Yep.
1. Grasping silk.
Matt and Tommy ploughing that shield.
Keep fucking my shifting power, so I'm not getting. So I would do more.
I can't
say
get like
break now,
20,000 casts in. I was really
Not
annoyed.
Yeah, don't worry. Go back, let's get back into rest. We need to be getting there with everyone alive and not dying instantly as we go into it. As soon as we fix that, we'll be blasting through shield and be into P2. I don't know what was wrong with our spread there. We were green shit all over the place again, all of a sudden. I'm not sure what's causing it.
How do I filter by absorb? How do I see the shield damage?
Right click, damage on shields under scripts.
You can just check phase 2 with the damage meter now.
Okay, can do that. Sounds smart. No, that doesn't work. Intermission. Spider's web. Okay, got it. Yeah, if I actually get my combustion earlier, I'll do a lot more damage.
Tommy? Jimmy, I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Can you remove my second healing tide from the notes?
Three 3051.
Yeah.
Where do you want it?
I can add my own. because it's I don't think it's on a timer, but right now it's being called for after the second pull-in.
Yeah.
And I think if it rolls over, if I press it 4 seconds before the second pull-in, that's much better.
We can't add a different time sync for it, so it would just be there and just pop it like earlier.
I am putting it in my personal note. I just need to see. Phase 2 starts at 2 minutes? No. 2:30?
You mean
Frothy Toxin hits at 2:35, so that's during. Yeah, so it must be about Venom Nova
Yeah, I got it.
226.
I'm just setting up like Earth Alley at 2:40. Maybe even 2:35. How long is the intermission? Yeah.
Rest. The second rest goes about 3:05. We kill it like
so it can be even
10 seconds after that, so 3:15 probably.
Yep.
Jim, I moved my cooldowns to what we were talking about last trade, by the way. It wasn't fixed. And I added a him because I can get one in early.
Okay. I've just put the note back in. So.
Yeah, it's yeah, I fixed it before we were doing the. Cool.
I can't even see my own personal note. Where is it? Wait.
Do you have it loaded?
I should do. Is it at the top usually, or? Oh. Now I only see my notes.
There's a toggle for showing both personal and normal at the same time. If you
Yeah, but I haven't changed anything, and this worked on Cabeza. Can you push the note again? Oh, yeah, I see it.
I made brownie before, and now I can finally eat my brownie. Very excited.
I am tired.
Man,
Pet
it's
freedom
cold
in
over there,
1.
it's dark outside.
Fame and pet to Mickage in 1. Pet freedom in 1.
Summoning stone up if you're here at Axo. Zombie, have you seen any of this? Anything you want me to explain? Have you been kind of keeping track of what's going on for like P1, P2?
I know P1, but P2 I didn't watch.
Okay, I guess P2, when I say P2 I mean intermission, right, with the yoink, but yeah, so P1, you're breaking all of your root sets with Ghost Walk. I've assigned you, you're always going to be in the melee soak, which is going to be Star. You're not doing any of the popping, so you don't have to worry about that. Other than that, it's just dodge stuff. That's what's killing everybody at the moment. And in the intermission, you just have to, I don't think there's a way you can immune it, so you just have to run back where the ranged are and get yoinked. There, make sure you pop a personal on the second pull-in that the boss does in the intermission, and we're trying to phase the boss before the third pull-in. You'll get a float. Thanks for jumping in.
You also need to be at least 50% HP on either pull-in, or preferably more.
Yeah. 1.
It's like, and they get stronger every time.
I will have minus 20 in the Ghost World.
Pet to Mickage in 1.
Otsky.
Yeah.
Went to the South African shop today and they were closed.
Okay.
Very sad.
Wait, why the South African shop? What were you looking for?
The wife is South African.
Ah, okay.
Colonizer.
Does she have one of those accents that they have in Blood Diamond?
Does she sound like Elon Musk when she talks?
Right, bro. Elon's like lost.
No, she's lost it.
Chuck some cauldrons up.
I did on the same thing as Matt, just like taught her the British accent.
Have you not tried flings, Botsky?
Flings?
Flings.
No, I don't think I have.
Ah. I would send you some, but that would require you sending me your address.
What are they?
They're like massive Watsits, but not cheesy.
What are they?
Not cheesy.
Corn.
Not cheesy giant Watsits.
Yeah. Duh.
Just
He's
puppy
explained it to
corn.
you, man.
Fucking hell.
Okay, do you mind chucking with armors from as well, please?
Sure. Come me. Come on, where's Torn?
Spicy? No, not spicy.
Okay. Aris will have to jump up because his wife has a flat tire, and that's what husbands do. So.
What? Mine changes the tire south.
If somebody gets through P1 consistently and doesn't die to fucking web blades and waves, you should be fucking ashamed of yourselves 100%. Show them how to play zombie.
Why should we be ashamed that someone is better
Maybe.
than us?
Because we've had more experience, Roger.
Cover McCall.
You stop moving.
Everyone got cauldrons. Everyone's got flasks and stuff. I want to do a pull timer.
We've been farming pork up today.
You did miss food, somebody, because it was done a while back. Just play without it, honestly. He's got no. There you go. Everyone eat. So you don't ask for one in fucking 20 minutes, please.
Prince Ali,
4:15. We're playing.
Ali Ababa.
Make a trade.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Swirlies in
Dark
2,
Ascension in 1.
Swirlies.
Void Torrent in 1.
Reset 1.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Dodge web blades. Toxin pop 1. Ready.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready to dodge waves. Coming into 1. Waves. Dodge waves, dodge waves, dodge waves. Taking swirlies are the old shit. And 2, 1. Swirlies. Reset 2.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage
Straight
in
into
1.
web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
5. Web blades in 2. 1. Web blades. Toxins in 2. 1. Toxins. Where's Leroy? Ready for pop 2. This is turbo dodge, waves, lines, then swirlies. Dodge waves,
Void Torrent in 1.
dodge lines.
Personals in 1. Warp Rift Visual in 1.
Can do this route set here. Just carry
Feign
this grease
and
off
Pet
and we'll do
Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Web blades coming. We're gonna do next toxins on this line. Remember, you're dodging lines before you're moving in.
Void
Blades
Torrent in 1.
Web blades coming in 3, 2, 1.
Web
Blades.
Venom Nova.
Dodging waves now.
Concentrated
Just
toxin.
focus on dodging waves. In range, you're gonna be on my ping.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
2, 1.
Yoink. Spread out. And on this next west, you're going to pop defensives. Wave 1 coming, dodging wave. Wave 2 dodging. Wave 3 coming, and then ready for yoink. And be healthy and defensive. 3, 2, 1.
Healing Potion in 1. Personals in 1.
Break shield.
Void Torrent in 1.
Waves. Wave 2 coming. Wave 3 coming. Still dodge waves, then going to Arad.
Which team am I?
You are blue team over here. Dodging orbs. Still dodging orbs.
Mindbender in 1.
Cool, wipe it, go again.
Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
My game.
Wee. 4, 3, 2, 1.
They all spawn that are like random, right?
Yeah.
No, they spawn on players.
They spawn on players, but it's random what player they spawn on.
Yeah, so I took the photo, moved, and then
Yeah, try not to play near the portals because people are going to be coming through there on that set. Maybe. Sunbeat did live. 336.
Yeah, that's insane.
He's a god gamer.
More pulls like that. Let's go. See if we can get this bloodlust off of this fucking rest. Just people need to be alive.
2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Reset 1.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Grasping Silks. Venom Nova.
There's Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready to dodge waves. Dodging waves. Playing swirlies in 3, 2, 1. Swirlies.
Acid.
Reset 2.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Blades coming now.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades coming in 3, 2, 1. Web blades. Toxins coming now.
Venom Nova.
Second poppers. Okay, ready to dodge waves, then lines, then swirlies. Rest personals.
Void Torrent in 1.
Web Blaze. Liquefy.
Personals in 1. Warp Rift Visual in 1.
Reset.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Grasping Silk. Web Blaze.
New toxins on this line.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dealing with web blades first, remember? Web blades coming in 2, 1. Web blades.
Web Blaze. Venom Nova.
Turbo dodging waves.
Concentrated
Let me
toxin.
know.
Range playing around cross.
Mindbender in 1.
Still dodging waves.
Power Infusion in 1. Dark
First
Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Spread back out. Dodging wave 1. Wave 2 coming. Wave 3 coming. And then your personal for this. Personals now.
Personals in 1. Healing Potion in
Back
1.
out. On boss.
Grasping Silk.
Void Torrent in 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was no less.
Rest and egg. Cool.
You're gonna need a backup first platform, first portal unless you're as me.
Are you blue side?
Blue side.
Cover, I'll cover it. I can straight up into a wave. Then.
Mindbender in
Fuck.
1.
You're not gonna make the damage check anyway, I think.
Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Kaboom! Better.
I was really fucking low there for that first rest, and unfortunately I'd already used my health pot on Hellstone.
It's me. I died. I couldn't get to the circle. I guess I dodged forward because everyone else got there. But I just I could run back to this last circle in time to get dodge the wave. But I had the Ankh Totem for myself, but then
Yeah.
I ascended and said everything was just late.
Yeah,
It's all good.
I just died in that first rest.
Well, that healing issue, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Let's res up.
Did we hero that?
No,
No,
we didn't.
didn't.
I think we're going to start heroing Polygon.
Hero pool.
So,
See how low we can
Give me
get.
sun.
yeah, we had a
We're,
lot more
we're gonna
damage
we're gonna have
from,
her like sub 50 going into that.
Yeah, so we had a lot more damage on the shield though from Jimmy and Sunbeat there. So,
I played that really well that time.
Yeah, you're missing about 50 million from me as well.
Yeah. So
I normally do 50 million.
It's probably safe to rust on pool.
We should.
Like,
It's what we need to. We need to get used to doing it at some point, right? So why not now? And then we've definitely got the damage on Wednesday with another buff anyway.
Yeah.
We did with everyone alive. We have it. I think we used it. Fine.
Let me know when.
You what?
Pretty sure it's an overall DPS loss for me when we lost on hope because we finished before the first set of weeks got no pad.
Nobody like this.
were you dead on the shield?
Nope. I was alive the entire shield.
Did your class just not do
my
anything?
class? All of my class needs for like backflip and dash, and the first time we got to the shield tonight, I died on it trying to backflip. Because if you're in between two waves and you backflip, you hit the one from the waves before. And unless like we're really tight for damage, I think I will just die trying to do that.
I know. I was just surprised.
And then also I'm running out of Star Circle before, so I don't get to the boss at the same time everyone else does, right as the shield starts.
JB.
Basically I'm shit, man.
It wasn't a criticism. It was just.
It was. Fucking
Yeah, it's very toxic right now.
Is my damage like way below everyone else's on that shield?
You were below the tank.
Yeah.
Which one?
The teal one, or whatever fuck colour that is. You know.
The art teal or the cosplay teal?
I think it's more of a mint, personally.
Alright, well, listen,
I
Paul.
think mint.
Let's get a new PB on the board.
2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Swirly's coming
Void
in 2,
Torrent in 1.
Now.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Reset 1.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tomikage in 1.
Blades. Dragon's coming through us, melee. That's a fucking leap. That's a fucking leap. JB, fuck me.
Void Torrent in
I have no
1.
choice. Web blades.
Watch your waves. Swirlies in 2, 1 now. Take res if you're fast, somebody, I think.
Feign and Pet Tomikage in
Something
1.
you can.
Shock Pet Freedom in
Go
1. Mindbender in 1.
Oh, I love hero.
Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Sean, so thank you very much.
Kill somebody.
Yeah, we all had a lot of stacks, didn't we?
It made me take a shit ton of damage.
No, somebody, no one was ready for that circle, mate. To be honest.
It was I did that.
I fucking knew it was going to happen as well because I saw where you were with it, and I'm going, if he fucking dashes, that's going into the goo.
The range
100%
group
that's
were
going
ready,
into
we
the
were
goo.
fine. Don't know what the problem was.
Jesus.
But I darkness does
It was nice, yes. The darkness was a play.
I love darkness after the sign for creative darknesses. Please tell me I didn't just self-report and that it was designed and I don't know.
No, we don't
Five,
assign darkness because it's a
four,
fucking shit fall down that you can't rely
Is
on.
it called when it gets
No,
dark
no, Jimmy.
inside?
It's the,
Mindbender
it is the
in 1.
worst and the best at the
Power
same time.
Infusion in 1.
Swirly's coming in
Void
2.
Torrent in 1.
Now.
Dark Ascension in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Now.
Active toxin. Grasping silk.
Ugh,
Venom Nova.
I can't take that.
Void Torrent in 1.
Oh, fuck.
Jump off, go again. Take Bloodlust back off you, it's fucking addling JB's brain apparently.
We got like the unluckiest we could get on those fucking puddles, by the way.
I figured it out, guys. You know how if we kill it, we stop raiding over Christmas? We got some lonely single male gamers in this guild who are sabotaging us.
No. But Dizzle's Brutusaur.
I'm away for Christmas at my Google channel.
Has you take those words back?
Yeah, I'm visiting Roger.
I'm not lonely. I've got Roger's mum.
I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you for Christmas.
Oh, I'm working on Christmas. I'm sorry.
Can we do Christmas or English
you don't
Christmas?
have to be present for him to come.
Yeah,
you do.
need Warlock. Hellstone's
Or do you work on Christmas Eve?
Roger, that's pretty rude if your stepdad bothers to come over for Christmas and you're not even there to see him.
I'm working.
But I need money. I'm a poor student.
You're working on Christmas?
Are you working on Christmas Eve, or are you working on the second day Christmas, Roger?
Mindbender in 1.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Swirly's coming in
Void
2.
Torrent in 1.
Now.
Power Infusion in 1.
I mean, there's a Christmas next year.
Set 1.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and
Blades
Pet to
coming in
Mickage
2.
in 1.
Blades.
I go ranged.
I'm sorry.
Venom Nova.
I think Bloodlust is addling everyone's brain.
Void Torrent in 1.
Expecting that.
That's why we can't have nice things. Resiliaxo, please, into ranged. Playing Swirlies in 3, 2, 1. Swirlies.
Acid.
Rebuff Iliaxo. Reset 2.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Blades in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Are you a minute?
Venom Nova.
Ready to dodge waves into lines at the Swirlies. Waves now.
Void
Personals.
Torrent in 1.
Lines now.
Personals in 1. Warp Rift Visual in 1.
We won't go again.
Like, 3 of them
Shock
down.
Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Web Blades.
Void Torrent in 1.
Let's go again. Come on, let's see some fucking platforms. Hour left.
See him. There's one there. There's one there. There.
Let's get some feet on platforms.
We're standing on a platform as well.
I mean, we're aiming to go there, though, right? No.
Yeah, I want to go up there so I can put marks down.
Let's go up there.
Wish you could like no clip before the fight so you could reassign marks to the next area.
You can if you're Shaman. 400.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Swirly's coming in 2.
Void Torrent in 1.
Swirlies.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Reset 1.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
1. blades.
Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Watching waves now. Still waves. I'm baiting swirlies in 3, 2, 1. Swirlies. Reset 2.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
I'll break this one.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Under the boss. Blades in 2, 1. Now. Toxins coming now. Second poppers be ready.
Venom Nova.
Ready to dodge waves, then lines, then swirlies. Pop personals now. Dodge waves.
Void Torrent in
Lines
1.
coming.
Personals in 1.
Wipe
Warprift Visual in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in
I
1.
got hit on purpose there. I had ice.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Grasping Silk.
You got hit by 2.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be fine.
I managed to dodge them just fucking up to Narnia, but in fairness, the web blades that spawned on the melee there were super nasty. As soon as I saw the third, like one spawn out of the middle, I knew it was gonna kill people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void
Swirlies
Torrent in
2,
1.
1.
Power Infusion in 1.
Reset 1.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Blades.
I'll go melee. Sorry, that's a bit in the shit.
It's fine.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves now. Stop following us with that. Swirlies in 2, 1. Now. Reset 2.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
5 seconds.
Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades in 3, 2, 1. Web blades. Toxins in 2, 1. Toxins.
Reactive toxin.
Make a decision.
Venom Nova.
Second pop. Turbo gaming now. Dodging waves.
Void
Lines
Torrent
coming
in
now.
1.
Pop personals.
Personals in 1. Warprift Visual in 1.
There's Tommy. Set 2.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping Silk.
Web blades now. Next toxins on the line.
Void Torrent in 1.
Third poppers.
Venom Nova.
Watching the web lines.
Concentrated
Turbo
toxin.
dodging waves now. Everyone's dodging waves now. Still dodging waves.
Mindbender in 1.
Range play around crossbar.
Dark Ascension in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Move around so you're not in front of green shit, please. Wave 1. Wave 2 coming. Wave 3 coming. And big personals and be healthy for rest in 3, 2,
Personals in 1.
now.
Healing in 1.
Spread out, be healthy.
Void Torrent in 1.
1. Wave 2 coming. It's going to be tight melee.
5, 4,
Your health here. Health.
Who the fuck is fucking us with this grey shit? What are you popping here to give us that? Because you just killed. That was the best ball we've had. You're just murdering people. Swipe it, go again. I'm gonna watch replays, I think. This is happening a lot now for some reason. Unless people are just gonna tell me who it is.
Yeah, that wasn't the first
Mindbender in
melee,
1.
Melee has been,
It has to be
full
someone
of-
Dark
with an immune,
Ascension
right?
in 1.
To pull it off them before it goes off.
I'm pretty sure it's a paladin.
Aladdin bubble doesn't drop it.
I don't think it does, but maybe it does. I'm running into the shit anyway because I'm on bubble.
At least the guide said that like full immunity is like bubble, don't drop it.
Yeah.
But I don't know
I've
what
tried-
else could it be because I didn't see anybody else there.
I've tried, I've stood in the middle with it. Just
You only
there
put
for
it down when you get pulled in, right?
Yeah.
We're also out of space and range at the point.
Yeah, there's like on the first one there's like some people are dropping into super to the right, and then there's like a gap, and then there's a pile on the left as well. So we're dropping like we're losing so much space there.
Yeah, honestly, I think we should be very stacked on the first one. We have a lot of healing cooldowns already running there. There's a link.
It should be in a
people in
clump.
range.
I think people are too scared to try and be as close to the edge as they can. You don't need to be. You don't get gripped all that way.
Yeah, but I think if we min-max the space on the first one, because we have a link in ranged and the first pull-in does significantly less damage, right? So we can be 2-3 people stacked on top of each other and still be fine. So that we have more space for the second one and then at the end. Because yeah, a lot of pulls we're gonna lose 1 to 3 ranged just because of the lack of space at the end there. Before we break the shield.
Sorry, Tommy, if one of those free runs was late, I was lagging.
No, I died because the second diamond pop was like just slightly late, and I was on the wrong edge of it for it to be late.
Ah, okay. I think it was around the same time where Jimmy said to get that green shit out of the group, it was me, and I was just lagging.
Oh mate, you were chasing me, like chasing us. Like,
Yeah, no,
I thought you said follow on me. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I literally froze for a few seconds, and then it came back, and I disengaged out. I think.
Oh, watch along, everyone. I think we're about to get told off.
Okay, so pretty sure this is rest 2. Let's go from here. Let's go from the start so we can talk about what we're supposed to do in this phase. It's worth spending the time. Okay, so we're just phasing in here. So this is the first rest, right? It's being cast. 3 seconds left.
This is second.
Why are you best?
Oh, that's first.
No, I'm on the right on the first one.
Yeah, first is like 240 something, 246.
Yeah. We're over there, the first one.
Yeah, so for ranged, I think everyone should be in the Rest of Common Frost Mage.
Yeah, but
Evoker stack. Yeah.
So, what are we doing there?
I'm not over there. I move by the time the rest is. That's where I drop my circle.
This is the Paladins, so Sammy, you need to be further round. Maybe you get there, don't know. Yeah, no, you need to get further towards the stack. Everyone else was kind of okay, but Sanity's right. There's no reason why we can't be more bunched up. Like this is all empty space back here.
Sam, pre-transcendence for that bit.
I think for me, I think there's a range issue there, Jimmy. I think I can't reach the boss from back now.
Because you get arrested and you drop
look where I mean, I can reach the boss. It can be by me.
Yeah, no, yeah, by there, but
not further back. But I think I'm literally at max range there, to be honest.
Why is everyone to the left of the range pile?
Sam tried talking, but you're all very quiet. Let Sam speak.
Am I quiet?
No, I can hear you.
You're okay now. People are just talking over you. I think. Go for it.
I don't see why I can't be there.
So when the rest hits you, so you're there.
Yeah.
That it spreads to like here by the time that patch finishes.
I think that's potentially not true, but at the same time, it's the
It
ones
like
in
grows.
melee that are screwing us. No.
Say again, sorry.
It's the ones in melee that are screwing us. Not
Yeah, but range also said that
No,
they're
there
running out of
was-
space.
Range was fucked, yeah.
So it's
Because I've been doing that every single pull, so that I'm not stacked.
But to be
on
fair, like
everyone else,
yeah,
'cause
most-
literally everyone's
Melee
stacked.
every single pull.
yeah, every single pull where we do run out of space as well, though. Like pretty much every single pull we do.
It grows a lot, so it's fine. Like it just try and get
yeah,
closer to the
we
back.
tend to
with
have to
them.
go through a little corridor, don't we, between the melee.
Like I cannot exaggerate how much that grey shit grows. It's
Can
nuts.
both tanks? Can I suggest that both tanks are behind the paladins in this snapshot?
Yeah, they could come stand in the shit.
But they can.
Yeah, I usually try to dip into the link so you guys can leech off me, but I can just go standing the shit if you want.
So the paladins are there. This is Bob, so we're
yeah,
fine.
well.
But let's go through the rest of it, right? So that's the first one. So we get yoinked. Akka, what are you popping there? Are you cloaked? Because you're like also in the middle.
Click on them, you can see.
Akka, microphone work? Then yeah, where
But
you
it
are.
hasn't come out yet.
But
Right?
I'm playing.
That's fine. Okay, sorry, it might be me with the timings.
Okay, so here comes the first one.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're both bopping it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're also dropping it in old stuff, so.
Okay, so that's fine. This is the set. Let's watch to the second one. So we're dodging waves now. Everyone's moved around. So I think that it was the second one that is why we had loads of shit in melee. So let's see what people do. So this is the rest going out.
Yeah.
Victor, you're there.
You bubbling, I'm bubbling,
you-
right?
Yeah.
Bubbling.
And Sam is.
Who am I?
And yeah,
Sounds
that's-
fine.
You're under Akka.
Yeah, under the road. Okay.
It's this one. We're moving. Okay. So the Sam's there. Not sure if that's.
I'm getting grabbed there. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like right at the back of the room.
Yeah, I think both of yours, Sam, are making it harder for ranged.
Yeah, because like right now we're
this
pretty
one
much
you're cutting off the
You're
space
getting
at the end
grabbed.
for us.
All the way out there. What are you talking like?
Yeah, maybe not.
It's literally like half the room. It can't be because if you go back to the first one where I do it, look at where people are stood and they're not in poo.
I was
There's
standing through
literally
like
so
half the
much room.
dimension.
So I drop it there. Look at where people are, and they're not in poo.
Back into P3.
Yeah, but that's at the start. It's going to grow as the phase goes.
Yeah. Look at where people are stood, and they're not. But look at how close you are to where I dropped it, and there's no poo. So I don't think you like you. Knowing
We're getting
He's hovering over Akka, so he's in
It
melee.
grows, though, right?
We're getting pushed
Yeah.
more and more clockwise
If you
here.
go back a few frames, Jimmy, you can literally see the whole melee having to move away because Sam's two grew.
mine.
Yeah, but even if it was
Mine's
Sam,
nowhere
like,
near
it's
melee.
No, it's one of the melee ones that is pushing
It's one of the
melee
melee
team.
ones.
Yeah,
that did
yeah.
that.
Sam's one's nowhere near the melee.
Yeah,
We- the
Sam's
range-
ones is related to the range. because
The
everybody
range
else
has
is dropping in melee.
the range has to sort of dance around his as we move around.
Are you sure Paladin does?
Yes,
removes
bubble
it?
doesn't.
Immunity does. Yeah.
I mean, you can see Jim is bubbling it in the middle of everyone, right? And it didn't spawn anything there, so.
So I've just taken a picture from stream. Where is it?
But it's
I'll put it in
also-
Antwerp
Yeah.
channel.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
so I'll,
Can we watch your VODs? Can you
Uh,
just
yeah.
show your VODs so we can actually see?
I know it's like feels like a waste of time, but I feel like we need to get this right.
No, this is important. Yeah.
This is very
Alright,
important.
stream the VOD, Jimmy.
It's not me streaming, I think.
I think he's put it in Queen Anne's, right?
No, I just put a screenshot
no,
there,
it's
but I'll.
Yeah, don't just stream your VOD. Or link it to
stream it.
He's gonna.
I'm coming.
I don't have a good POV of this fight, which is why I'm trying to figure it out, right? Because we have problems there. So.
I mean, you can check my bot on Twitch. It's fine.
Yeah, but you're a melee.
Yeah,
so
but
I can't see.
then I'm gonna give you. Then I'm gonna give you views. I don't want to do that.
Tommy the hero we need. Tommy, please maximise that.
What's there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is first rest, which was
Can go back to it again.
Yeah, look, we're going over here. You should.
Yeah.
You slower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tommy, you should be more right here, actually.
Yeah, I could be.
Yeah, that one there, Sam is going to cause a problem, 100%.
We'll just keep an eye on it now.
Well,
You can
yeah,
see it,
because
just keep an eye on it.
because I don't think it is.
No, but like
It-
like everybody moved out away from it, but they didn't have to move that much. I think that's the point.
Yeah, it's
They
cutting
did.
off
Look
such
at
a
how
chunk.
much room we've got. Like,
And it's
what?
still kind of
So
growing.
We still,
the one
but we
the one
still
on,
run out of room by the end, which is the issue.
Well,
You do it,
it's the one on the one on this rest that's the problem, which is the
Yeah,
one that I
yeah,
took a
next
picture
one's
of.
Still bigger.
me.
It's still getting
Alright,
bigger. Look.
Right, relax. Wait for this rest.
But yeah, so it's this one.
is that text?
It's this one now. Because it drops
So,
over.
Right.
No, it's all the people
Can
dropping.
you just go?
there.
Can you just go back a tiny bit, Tom?
Yeah.
Like, so, you see there, a little bit further back. I need to see, like, because we could have been one more over, but we can't be. Like, where X is now, just run behind the damage meter.
Who's that at the front left?
It's me.
Victor? Yeah, that's you and Bubble. Okay, so we see the Dawn doesn't.
Yeah, but just keep watching now,
Yeah,
and then
it
if you
doesn't
look
spawn
at
one.
the top, look behind, just keep watching.
Because
There.
I will move back. So this one
That's-
here at the
that's
back
Sam
left, that blocks our path through.
Yeah, Sam's other one is there, and it's pushing everyone in.
I don't think that one's too much of the problem. I think the first.
Yeah,
It
the
doesn't.
first one is really bad. Like it's.
I
really
think that one's the worst one. Look.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Okay,
so.
okay,
Let me
okay.
talk.
Are we all
Let
just
me
watching?
talk.
Guys, be quiet for a second, alright?
Let me talk.
Too many people.
So, go back to the first one. I think again, I see what you're saying, Sam. But what they've had to do is move around right, which means their ranged is next rest is even further left than it should be. So, because yours is
They
grown
could've
out,
been
not by
where
much,
Dizzle
but it shoves the entire clump left.
Like,
It's one wave
like look at
gap.
This one, right? Yeah.
So that one you're doing there, it's not a problem for the bit of it until they grow, but you'll see them on the second rest. They have to play to the left of your one puddle. It's pushing them all left, which means that the second rest puddles are like left an entire blob further left than they could be, which then just expands out. So you'll see it now. There is lots of people slightly too far.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that every time after we decided that we had absolutely mental amount of room.
Yeah.
Okay,
Doesn't
but
feel like-
now that we've identified it as a potential problem,
Yeah,
can
no,
you
I'll
play
yeah,
closer in? Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Alright, there we go. Done.
I think this second one.
Yeah, I think this one is
Look,
the.
guys, first, second, it doesn't matter. We've identified it, and he's gonna change it. So
Honestly,
doesn't matter
Sam,
if we say the
just
second
fucking, I would just fucking princess this shit and just go stand in the shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I
as a
think-
princess,
Yeah, no, I
just
will.
fucking.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. I don't
What's that?
If you look at it, the second one has like basically clear.
Doesn't matter.
melee. I don't know why after it.
I'm not sure why the melee's full.
Yeah, we didn't.
Okay, did you
I'm
on the
enjoying the range, but who messed up the melee? Because that was worse than we literally had nowhere.
Did
to
you
go.
shadow step or something in melee range?
I do shadow step the boss, like to cancel the pullback, but it's like after I'm getting pulled, so it's not.
Yeah, but you were still like you were halfway, like you were kind of close to melee, so that
But
was
like
really
when I shadow
spread.
step the boss, I get put like at her butt, so
you make a suggestion.
it's like I get
It'll
in
be
front of her
really
or
easy to
something.
do.
No, but it looked like you shadow stepped from this distance,
Yeah,
right?
we still need to
Yeah,
see
I
what
chose
we
them
still
from
need to
this
see what fucks melee.
Yeah,
We
but
still
you're
need to
dropping
review
a
the
pool
VOD for
way too
that.
close to melee.
And it's growing like
I
this.
mean, I'm.
You need to run away further because your pool is spreading to melee range and it's blocking us.
I make a suggestion. I think this would be really easy to do,
I will
and
try.
because when we finish, the melee
You
are
get- you're
standing
like, I don't know, for
here.
sure.
No, it's fine. It's nothing. No big deal.
The melee are
I'm just
standing
trying
here,
to
like
maximize
right
uptime,
as
but
we're
if it's
about to
fucking,
break
I
that
won't do
field, and we're bound by the green pools we dropped at the very start to the left side. So if on the pull we just make sure we drop all the green pools of the first liquefy up here, and nobody be standing here. Like, there's no reason you would need to stand down here, but people are, you know, like we're standing here now. Like, there's some people. So if we're all just stacked here for the very first liquefy, then if we get tight during the end of the shield, the melee have this little bit of space to move into and keep DPS.
It's not the liquefy. It's the
Webs.
other pools where we jump over things.
It's the first
Yeah, well, we
orange
can give that a try.
yellow one.
No, I see what you're saying though. Like this is the area we're hitting. Like melee on this, they would give us
Yeah.
more space.
I mean-
There's green shit spawned where I'm jumping. That's bad, right? If it's back here, it's much easier to deal with.
I mean, we could do the same. We could do the same.
It might not be a
here.
problem, but there's no problem in implementing this as a solution when we don't need
Stack
the
under the
space.
boss. Let's just be under the boss's ass for the first liquefy.
Can I have cookies?
I actually have some double chocolate chip ones here. Do you want one?
Yes,
Oh, you
please.
don't have the choconi?
I do have the choconi as well, yeah.
Choconi.
Sorry, I do have the choconi.
Choconi.
Sorry to waste like fucking 15 minutes on that, but
That was
it's-
not a waste.
No, that was very
That was so worth.
Not a waste.
Four,
I blame Roger.
3, 2,
Why?
1.
Mindbender in 1.
Let's make sure we're under the
Dark
boss's
Ascension
ass.
in
We can
1.
be on this one ranged.
Void Torrent in 1.
Under the boss's ass.
Power Infusion in 1.
And the opposite of what I've just said. Stayed out there. Just talking about this. Reset one. Big Symphony.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tomikage
coming
in
down.
1.
Web grasping silk.
I'll go melee.
Venom Nova.
Do webs during this part of the phase also grow
Void Torrent in 1.
later? Because then
No.
these webs are gonna fucking grow like crazy.
They don't grow. That's how they live for the rest of it. Bait and swirlies now. Reset 2 coming.
Broken 2.
Feign and Pet Tomikage in 1.
Grasping silk.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Help.
Web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Jump off, Goku.
Void
have-
Torrent in
Sorry,
1.
my
I saw them there.
time spiral got
we had
queued.
we had double ank.
Yeah, I don't want to. It feels like real bad to burn Ank at first fucking. First
Oh, well, we had totem ank.
Yeah.
Just before we wipe, look at the area where we started and how the webs have like grown a third of the way into that segment we need at the end.
Yeah, that's true. That's ranged. That's ranged spread webs.
Yeah, someone was
Reaction
on
vapor.
baiting webs on the other side of Liverpool.
It's all space we need, guys. It's better to go long and into middle than it is to like wrap around into the shit. And range liquefy is better.
That's web though, yeah. It wasn't the green swirlies, right?
Both. I mean, like it's kind of both because if the
If the green
liquefy,
swirlies are more stacked, you have more space for webs.
if there's like no reason we
God.
need to be like
It just
like,
puts
people-
it just puts a lot of movement on our range guys have to go to the back to put our webs down, you know, like especially at the beginning with hero with our cooldowns going.
Yeah,
like,
I've just watched a lot of odds of this. I've never
Right.
seen them stack on the first one.
if you want us stacking on like here, it's a lot of movement for us to get here for the web. Like it's
Well, don't you
basically
just
But
start
we
here?
don't. We don't need
No,
to.
you-
We don't
yeah,
need to go.
but-
over
Talking
there.
about webs, talking about liquefy.
But yeah, if we start here, for us to run out here by the time to get our webs down, right? Because we have to get back to drop our webs. That's a lot of movement in hero with cooldowns. We're basically cancelling out like 10 seconds, like in our start of forwards. It's super bad. Like why is the no, just let me finish. Why is the range? Can't we just stand here for the liquefy so we can move back here for the web? Like what difference is it if it's here? Like I don't get it.
It wasn't though. That's what I'm saying. There was root people here, Botsky.
Yeah.
it's also
Okay,
on
yeah,
the
that's
side.
that's cool. That's cool. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we start here, like start the range on the line, yeah.
But
We don't have to be on the arse like over here.
but isn't the exactly the same movement anyways?
Yeah,
If
you have to
stand
move
here,
out of the swirlies anyway. Doesn't
yeah,
matter
have
where
to
you are.
move out to the liquefy anyway. Then you just move.
Roger,
here.
Roger. It takes longer to move from here to here than it does from here
Why
to
do you have
here.
to run over here?
Because that's where we have to go to put our webs down as the
Yeah,
range.
just because we have liquefy over here, but if we have liquefy here, you can put webs here. You don't have to go all the way here because there won't be liquefy here.
I mean, the liquefy's still going to go out and around this bit, even like
Only if you stand
we're not going to be pixel stacked. Like, there's no point in it. Like, what's this argument? There's no point.
It's min-max.
Surely just play on the fucking line, Yeah, don't play out here. Play on the line, but like.
Yeah,
otherwise
I have less problems with the liquefy, more problems with people wrapping webs out into this platform like that. That space we need later.
If we do stack that liquefy, though, we have more room for webs, right? And that's
I
kind of
agree.
the whole point.
Yes.
Because we could even the first two knocks, like we could literally have them there and there, like they don't have to go out into the middle of the room at all, and that gives us even more room at the end.
Loads of space to melee as well if like hunters and like people who are mobile can just come in and
4,
do melee.
3,
What?
2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Now.
Power Infusion in 1.
Memory set.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Looks better. Lines. Toxins.
Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Waves. Watch waves. Go through boss. Taking swirlies, pixel stack in 2, 1. Now. Reset 2 coming.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet
Blades
Freedom
coming
in 1.
1. Web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
New web blades in 2, 1. Web blades. Toxins in 2, 1. Toxins.
Venom Nova.
Second poppers. Ready to dodge waves. And then lines. Dodging waves. Press
Void
personals.
Torrent in 1.
Dodge lines and swirlies coming
Personals in 1. Warprift Visual in 1.
now. Good.
Tommy.
Feign and
Reset
Pet
3.
Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping Silk.
And web blades. Now we play toxins on the line.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready for web blades. Coming in 3, 2, 1. Web blades.
Web Blades. Venom Nova.
We're ready to turbo dodge waves.
Concentrated Toxin. Acid.
Turbo dodge waves. Still dodging waves.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Okay,
Power
ready for grip.
Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1. Rip. Move round. Wave 1 coming. Wave 2. Wave 3.
4, 3,
Rip in 3, 2,
Personals
1.
in 1.
Now.
Healing Potion in 1.
Good. Right, carry on.
Void Torrent in 1.
Res me or Tazo?
I'll reach.
That's what Billy got anyway.
4,
Dodging waves.
3, 2, 1.
Be it.
Yeah, look at the difference.
Yeah, that's so good. That's better.
Okay. First balls, slam this, don't miss kicks. Dodge orbs, dodging orbs. Keep watching orbs.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
2.
I need cover. First portal, blue platform.
I've got it.
This portal.
4, 3,
Expulsion Beam.
2, 1.
Spam me after the rest.
Okay, interesting.
Spam me now.
Expulsion Beam.
Is that gonna be you all the time without spelling?
2.
No one dispelled, so I didn't.
Expulsion Beam.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
Void Torrent in 1.
One of you.
I
I don't.
I pressed my
Whoever's
button,
comfortable
but
with
you
the
hadn't done it like 1 second earlier.
That was when I was supposed to go through the portal, right?
Yes.
I did. I
Which-
didn't get
which
the. I
game
didn't
was
get anything. Like I didn't get the notification or anything though.
You know, mine counts down on my screen for me.
Mine didn't.
Is Shadowgate damage no one going through or no dispel?
No,
The
no,
dispel,
no.
which is no dispel, doesn't do anything.
Not going through. So when it basically pulses a hit 3 times, and then it blows up and kills everybody. But every time it pulses, it does damage. The idea is we're taking it before the cast goes off on the gateway, so the gateways like restart.
Question, just interject. Santi, were you on the same platform as Wydra?
I'm on Wydra's platform there, yeah.
No, I am. Were you on? Did you go to blue?
Yeah, and then
Hydra and Biz
he
switch
swaps
instantly. So like the note is where they're running towards, but not where they end up.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
On the note, that's where they're heading towards directionally, and then they
go
instantly
through
take
the
a gateway.
portal.
So it's it's that they actually end up on the opposite. Between Hydra and Biz actually swap from that note.
Right.
Because they're taking a gateway.
Um,
So Hydra ends
yeah.
up.
No, never mind. This way, get priority.
Is Shadow Blast uninterrupted adcast?
Yes, we missed.
Cool.
Someone missed one on red.
That's fine. I thought I'd done something stupid. But as long as I didn't, I'm
Kaz
good.
was dead, and the backup was Shock. I don't think Shock has interrupt for each set.
Although I don't have interrupt bound.
Wait, was that on our
or
side?
set,
I was-
talented.
I was dead before the interrupt, I think.
Which side is our side? You said which side you're talking about.
Okay.
Roger, you're red, right?
Yeah, Victor. Let's just check it again. I don't. So you guys are getting countdown. I'm not on it. So is the weak aura working for?
I just know that I'm the first one, and then I just see the countdown of the thing on my screen. But I'm gonna look more carefully the next time we get there to see if I get like a special one that says you're next or something.
Okay, I'll try and call Gaways as well.
I saw the portal flashing red,
Is it
but my
Shadowgate?
countdown was at like 9 seconds.
Is
But
it
the portal
Shadowgate Botsky?
Then you're the
Yeah.
the one after that, I guess. No.
It's Botsky,
Oh,
yeah, which we did that. We did this first gate, and then it's Lyral Victor. So your second gate on platform 1. Did anyone come through the gate when I went through? Aka, did you make it? Or you did?
I think Aka made it, right? I think that's when it comes
Made
through.
it, yeah. So we got first one done. So that next one was Victor Lyral.
I saw
Yeah,
Victor
I-
come through.
Yeah, and then everyone was dead when I came through. So
Yeah,
I don't think we did the other side there.
Can when we get there again, can one of you like take a screenshot of what your countdown looks like? Because
I'll try my
I'm
best.
just getting a countdown for like every portal, and I
Yeah.
didn't know which
What
one
I
was on.
what I would do is I just position yourself by it as well, and if you see it start flashing red and you're not sure on the weak auras, just go through it.
Yeah. Fair.
3, 2, 1.
I'll
Mindbender
try and
in
call it
1.
better as well, right?
Dark Ascension in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Swirly's now.
Void Torrent in 1.
Much better P1 positioning. Do that again every time we game. Roots.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Coming.
Grasping silk. Active toxin.
I've got range.
Sorry, I lagged. I don't know what happened.
There's this. Rebuff this. Playing.
Void Torrent in 1.
Watching waves now. Watching waves. And Swirly's in.
What the hell?
I pick go again.
Yeah, sorry, I just had a good 4 seconds where none of my abilities went through.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
So
And the
Feign
game
and
decided
Pet
I
to
pressed
Mickage
pause
in
instead
1.
of any of the other abilities.
Are you sure you maybe
Mindbender in 1.
range of the boss?
Dark Ascension in 1.
No. That's just like
Void Torrent in 1.
Most of the Guardian abilities are like not targeted either, right?
Yeah.
Like, type and shit.
I want to see some more platforms. Last half an hour.
We blasted shield on that other pole. like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
we're gonna
I'm
have
just
to
gonna
stop TPS.
I'm gonna keep my spy masters there just until we're like giga blasting it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think I pop it there anyway, and then I pop it again on the second blow uppy bit at the top.
Yeah, I think Tiebreaker's popped. Oh, cool.
I think I might have screwed your timings, Lero, because I don't have a timer, so I just instantly went through the gate when I was up there as well, rather than maybe waiting.
Maybe that was what I saw.
Yeah, because
I just had like a timer, and then like the
I was
pulse
going off
started
of like I
flashing,
was doing
and then it went
Bolski's
back
one
to
right, but I'm
10.
not assigned to it, so I don't have anything flashing on my screen. I just kind of fucking horsed through it. Maybe like reset the gateways sooner. I don't really know how they interact with each other.
Fucking
So basically, if
horses.
Bosky doesn't die, we're gaming.
2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Now
Dark Ascension in 1.
reset 1 coming.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Blades.
I got melee. Ah, okay.
No, go.
Tank zombie. Rebuff zombie.
I really didn't want to go to melee then, not gonna lie.
Void Torrent in 1.
Yeah, I didn't say it loud.
Dodging waves now. Swirlies in 2. 1. Swirlies. Reset 2.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Wipe it, go again.
Mindbender in 1.
Bolski, were you
Dark
dancing with me?
Ascension in 1.
Yeah.
Void Torrent in 1.
Widra's fault, okay.
No, I was.
Quiet, Widra, it's your fault.
We stacked.
I don't want to hear excuses, it's your fault.
And then it
Leave
looked
him
like
alone, sure.
you moved, and I moved again. I don't know if it was this lag that
No,
we
we-
like. It was like a rubber band thing. It was really weird.
Oh, I love that.
You meet one on the street and you both go left and they both go right and you both go left.
So this bitch
Yeah, we
doesn't
did that
reset
3 times.
if I fly to the other platform on that
No,
side.
no, it does not.
That's annoying.
Just
JB,
default
did you just
fly.
try and save like 100 gold by flying into the Brute Twister room?
Mate,
She
I just
has
went.
to exit the room for it to reset, and she can't jump over.
Well, funny fact is, she can't melee you, and she talks to you still when other people are alive.
I love the little dance. It happens to me and Sam occasionally. We both just start wiggling on the spot.
Do the wiggles.
So nice, just so you know, there is a flight path close further in.
I just realized.
So you don't
I
have to
took
run
it now.
the highway.
While we're waiting for Res, I know we're getting into December. Can people start? I know lots of people have posted and absent. Can you just make sure if you're going to be away in any raid days in December, can you like add it to our audit sooner rather than later? So particularly as we're planning like the last few nights of prog before Christmas, we know what we've got as soon as you know. I'm not really keeping track of absence channels. Just make sure it's in WoW audit.
Have you put up a thing for the 19th yet?
I'm
19?
cautiously
Yeah.
optimistic that we can just kill it on the 18th.
What happens on 19?
We're raiding the 19th. Oh, for the Thursday, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so
because
like
the
move
22nd.
Sunday to Thursday.
I can put it in WoW audit and then people can sign absent if they can't make
Yeah.
it.
I think you should do that.
But if we've killed it, then I'll cancel it. Obviously.
Yeah.
Or we'll use it for funsies because we probably won't raid Sunday. Or we won't be able to reclear because we would have extended on the Wednesday. So.
Yes. If we don't kill it on the Sunday before, or the Tuesday before, 17th.
Only one person is signed absent for the 22nd so far, and it's Widra.
3,
Oh, I am as well.
1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Lane Swirlies in
Void Torrent in 1. Dark Ascension in 1.
Reset 1.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Blades.
I've got melee.
Toxins. There's Iliaxo. Rebuff him, please.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready to waves. Waves coming now. I wipe it.
Yeah.
Acid.
No!
Jimmy, I think there was a wave there.
I think it was a wave.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Whoever was dropping the
Feign
range there,
and
thank
Pet
you
to
for not
Mickage
fucking
in
me.
1.
I'm channeling there, so I tried
Mindbender
to find
in
a spot
1.
where I can channel through the webs.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Sometimes that's where the circle wants to drop. But that was really good.
Sam, do you have to have the weak aura that like puts Gorgold in /say chat? The speech bubble just comes up above your head and blocks view of stuff.
Looks like you've been goggled, Tazo.
I don't even know what Gorgold means.
Well, it's whatever you want.
No, it's a really key weak aura because then I know exactly when time
Maybe.
warp ends. But no, I will get rid of it.
Oh, is that what it means?
Yeah, big time.
Oh, if it's actually useful, keep it, Sam.
No,
Why
I'm
does
joking.
it say gold?
How
When
do I?
it's when it's
Why did you guys not know that yet?
How do
20
I,
minutes.
How do I turn it off?
Let's go.
5,
Don't want to delete
Just
it.
set low to never.
2,
No, well, it's not
1.
Mindbender in 1.
I always read it as a Gorgon,
Dark
but
Ascension in 1.
Want to see
Void
some fucking
Torrent in 1.
platforms. Swirly's coming now.
Power Infusion in 1.
Root set coming now.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and
Blades
Pet
in
to
2,
Mickage in 1.
Web blades.
I got no line.
Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves now. Swirly's coming in 2, 1. Swirlies. Reset 2.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades in 2, 1. Web blades. Toxins.
Grasping Silk. Venom Nova.
Okay, turbo dodging waves and then lines. Press personals now. Dodge waves.
Void Torrent in 1.
Swirlies in 2.
Personals in 1.
Swirlies.
Warp Rift Visual in 1.
Reset now. Let's fill in these gaps.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Grasping Silk. Web blades.
Dodging web blades. Gonna use the next line. Slash was we're
Void
almost wasting
Torrent in
space now.
1.
Toxins. Dodging web blades, then moving in. Web blades in 2, 1.
Web blades. Venom Nova. Concentrated toxin.
Turbo dodging waves now. Focus on waves. Focus on waves.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Move around. Wave 1 coming. Dodge wave.
Grasping Silk.
Wave 2 coming. Wave 3 coming and grip in 3, 2, 1.
Healing Potion in 1. Personals in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
So much better on space there.
5, 4, 3.
Let's try this without JB. kicks, dodging orbs. Dodging orbs.
Interrupt.
Mindbender in 1.
4.
Dark Ascension in 1.
It's not calling tab
Void
anymore, it's just
Torrent
calling
in
drop
1.
all the time.
Yeah, I would say my kick in just the third.
There's portal gamers. Try and bait beam melee always towards the platform. Rest on night.
What am I dispelling?
Milbotsky.
Second gateway team.
Oh. 2, 1.
Second gateway team didn't get through.
Is
Yeah,
it always
I-
the timer?
I died before
Bosky?
the.
Yeah.
So 4 seconds left on the.
Void Torrent in 1.
Well, no, I don't know about that. I've just I come in instantly move to the position. The issue is that there's webs there from where you guys have been pulled in. So like, if you can just dispel me like pretty quick, like give me a couple of seconds when I drop in, and then
Yeah, I probably need a 2-3 more pulls there to get
I
the feeling
can
for when I
call
need
it
to-
for you so that you know exactly when.
Would be good, yeah.
Sanity.
Um,
Basically, as soon as he comes over and people are like kind of healthy, you can just dispel it.
Okay.
Note to self: time dilation's bugged on rest.
Progress.
It does not reduce damage. In fact, it does 2.7 million damage to me per 0.5 seconds instead.
It's only
Wait, so it does more damage to you if you have?
The
Mm-hmm.
is the interrupt fixed?
Wait, this only applies to Dizzle and Shock.
Do you have reversion on yourself?
The weak
Sorry.
order by mistake is saying Dizzle first kick, Shock second kick, and then no assigned third kick. If you just keep that order, so Shock you do second, I'll always kick
No,
third,
no,
you
you.
won't
The
need to leave.
demon hunter is the second kick. Like, don't start changing that. Like, if
Well,
it's
it just
broken, we
means
should
Shock-
fix it, right?
Shock is kicking as the weak order.
It's still got Paul in it because I didn't change it in the note. That's why.
It was
Lyra,
calling
why-
Taz at
I
one
did
pull.
Lyra,
Yeah,
by the
I
way,
think when I pushed the note again with Sunbeat coming in, it fucked it.
Yeah,
I
because
think-
other people are supposed to be backup. Like, demon hunter's supposed to be second.
I didn't get any specific weak aura to tell me it was my portal, by the way, but just the count. I got the countdown on all the portals, so
Yeah.
I guess just know which one's your one and then follow
Yeah.
the countdown.
Yeah.
It's weird. Then why would I have to assign it? Doesn't feel like that's working then. Okay, well that's
Yeah.
something we can look at.
But then it also, I think it's the thing that like tells you right what side to go to, because there's two different ones. So when I go over to that side or
Just says
whatever
portal
where
right.
I'm going, yeah, and then portal left if you're on the other side. So it means that you're supposed to like move that side, I think, so you don't move towards the ramp.
There is a Shadowgate list in the Nuremberg Palace, Northern Sky one, that says who's going right, who's going left. So if you look at that, you'll know if it's your turn or not.
Is that one toggle never?
It's called Shadowgate list.
Alright, we ready?
I'll do some more. We're looking some more. Let's just get some more.
Oh yeah,
pulls.
yeah. I have that one from the first gate at least.
Okay, fine. Let's just get there a couple more times. We know the first order anyway, right? So I think it's
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go.
JB.
Matt, just remind me, which ad are you
there's some
targeting if we get there?
The
Was it
last
you doing
one?
right?
Yeah,
You're
the
doing
one.
left, and I'm doing
Oh,
right.
right. Oh,
Okay.
right. You're right.
2.
You're doing right. I'm doing left.
Yeah, that's right.
Mindbender in 1.
I don't know what you meant.
Power Infusion in 1.
Oh, sorry.
Void Torrent in
Swirly's
1.
coming now.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Turn 2.
Reset 1.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Web blades.
Blades.
A bit slow, sorry. I fucked my all the
Can
time.
be in this one. Popper's just gonna have to walk in.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready to dodge waves. Waves coming. Leading swirlies in 3, 2,
Liquefy.
1. Swirlies.
Turn 2.
Reset 2.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasp.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in
Blades
1.
coming.
Web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Webblades coming in 2, 1. Webblades.
Web blades.
Toxins in 2, 1. Toxins.
Going for.
Venom Nova.
Ready to dodge waves, then lines, then swirlings.
Acid.
Waves.
Void
Personals
Torrent
now.
in 1.
Web blades. Liquefy.
Personals
And
in 1.
swirlies.
Warprift Visual in 1.
Good. To reset 3.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1. Feign and
I don't
Pet
think
to
we need to play
Mickage
the
in
line.
1.
So just adjust the boss sound. A little bit. I think we
Web
can
blades.
below the boss there. Should be okay. Where's Lyra?
Res.
Where's Lyra? Yeah, that's good. So star here, circle here.
Void Torrent in 1.
Reactive toxin.
Toxins coming. I'm ready for web blades coming now.
Web blades. Venom Nova.
We're turbo dodging waves.
Reaction vapor.
Yeah.
Concentrated
That was
foam.
late, I think.
No, it was 2 was way too close to the boss.
Mindbender
Could have done it
in
if
1.
everyone was right at the back.
I should have just
Power
done the line again. I
Infusion
think
in
that's
1.
confusing, so I guess that's my bad.
Dark
I
Ascension
thought
in
we had more
1.
space than we did after the stuff came up. Just play the line.
Like both
They were
circles
like a
evenly
fucking L
circled.
shape again, which makes it rough, I think. So, yeah, I think we just play the line. We've got enough space anyway. I think we can't overcomplicate it. Res might not reach Akka back there.
Apparently it did.
Oh, I did another one just in time.
Aww.
Yeah, it is all. God damn it.
Aww. Can we pretend I rest them?
No.
Good rest, Dizzle.
Good job.
You're really
damn it,
keeping
people.
the team morale up.
Cookies!
You can, do you want a
Really, actually?
participation
Thank you.
award as well, Diesel?
Hell yeah. And my brother saw.
You get a star.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Swirly's coming in 2.
Void Torrent in 1.
Now.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Reset 1.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping silk.
Web blades.
Go melee.
Venom Nova.
Void Torrent in 1.
Dodging waves. Now. Taking swirlies in 3, 2, 1.
Liquefy.
Now. Reset 2.
Striking 2.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1.
Grasping silk.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Web
Web
blades.
blades.
Mindbender in 1.
There's
Dark
Roger.
Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Web blades in 2, 1. Now.
Web blades.
Rebuff Roger.
Reactive toxin. Venom Nova.
Okay, ready to dodge waves, lines, then swirlies. Waves now.
Void Torrent in
Lines
1.
coming.
Web blades.
Or personals.
Liquefy.
Personals in 1. Warprift
Yes,
Visual
swirlies.
in 1.
To reset 3.
Beautiful.
Feign and Pet to Mickage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping silk. Web blades.
Web blades. Play the line, fuck it. Gives us more space for stuff anyway. Toxins coming
Void
out.
Torrent in 1.
Ready to dodge web blades. Web Blaze coming in 2, 1, now.
Web blades. Venom Nova.
Ready to dodge waves.
Concentrated toxin.
Dodge waves. Dodge waves. Dodge waves.
Mindbender in 1.
Wait till you didn't dodge waves.
Dark Ascension in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Dodging wave 1. Wave 2 coming. Wave 3 coming. Be ready for grip. Be healthy and defensive. 3, 2, 1.
Healing Potion in 1. Personals in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Fucking
Wave
idiot.
2 coming.
Sad.
Wave 3 coming. Push boss.
Sam's dead.
Dodge orbs. Yep. Let's swipe. Go again. One more pull
Torrent
of the
in
night.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, on my screen there was nothing there, Sam.
We made it to the platform.
2, 1.
We did. Alright, we got one more good pull in us. Let's do it.
I did fucking Dragon Glide tech right into a wave. That was not my best moment.
The last hour of this raid has been excellent.
It feels like we've like got P1 like a bit now.
It's just the odd death. But...
Almost like solving the problem that we were having help.
It's weird because
Well,
like
that was an intermission problem.
but they only like half fixed it, right? Because like we're also just we're doing more damage in that phase as well. Like we fixed our damage in that intermission.
Yeah, because you
think
don't.
there's
Well, when you're not
much
worrying
more
about
to it.
space, like you're gonna do damage.
Range
We
repair.
can
They
stand hit the boss.
Melee being able to play helps. That's true.
Fucking
Half our
melee.
DPS.
All your fault.
Mindbender in 1. Power Infusion in 1.
Swirly's coming in
Void
2.
Torrent in 1.
Now.
Dark Ascension in 1.
Set 1.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping Silk.
Blades.
I got melee in a sec.
Venom Nova.
First poppers.
Void Torrent in 1.
Ready to dodge waves. Waves coming. And swirlies in 2, 1. Swirlies. Reset 2.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1.
Grasping Silk.
Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Web blades.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
Blades in 2, 1. Now.
Web blades. Active toxin.
Toxins.
Range.
Go melee.
Venom Nova.
Okay. Ready to dodge waves, lines, then swirlies. Dodging waves.
Void Torrent in 1.
Lines coming.
Liquefy.
Personals in 1. Warprift Visual in 1.
Stay with me.
Feign and Pet Tamikage in 1. Shock Pet Freedom in 1.
Grasping Silk. Web blades.
Toxins on the lines. Coming in 3.
Void Torrent in 1.
Web Blade's coming now.
Web Blades. Venom Nova. Concentrated toxin.
Turbo dodging waves.
Mindbender in 1. Dark Ascension in 1. Power Infusion in 1. Void Torrent in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Wave 1. 2. Wave 3 coming, and pull in 3, 2, 1. Yoink. This is so much better. Like this a lot.
No.
Fucking happen again, man. I got killed by a wave before he fucking spawns.
Botsky, at least you didn't try and get out of the group so fast that you ended up dashing through the fucking circle and
It's
killing
just
yourself.
fucking annoying. I land, instantly move, before the wave visual even spawns, killed by it.
Yeah. Good job to everyone. That was particularly the last hour was fucking great. If we can roll into that onto Tuesday, we'll be deep into platforms by the end of Tuesday night. Honestly.
Your
Really good.
paladin smashed the shield that time. Your damage was so much higher. I don't know why, but it was.
Because people were dying.
It depends. For me, a lot. It depends on whether I can get a good bop location. So like now, there's more space. There's like significantly more chance I can actually do full burst in my bop rather than have to wait.
If Tom's alive there or whatever, then we probably push that.
Wasn't there also 3 people
Yeah,
sacrificed to the
Yeah.
wings to give Rep Paladin?
That also helps. Yeah, as soon as people die.
Oh yeah.
But it's only the regular wings, right? So it only comes up for like 4 seconds. So it's not, and everyone dies at the same time, so it doesn't stack.
Oh.
So you only get. It's nice because you get like if you're in wings, you get the extra 20% from the regular wings as well, and 20% crit. So that helps a little bit.
Absolutely pumped that face. That was.
Who was calling for help from Tommy, by the way?
Sanity.
Sanity.
Oh, okay.
So I got to a point last raid where I was gripping him consistently, and then today he was in better places a lot of the time, so I was gripping him for no reason. So I stopped doing it, and then
I didn't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, no, I did.
It doesn't hurt me if you grip me anyway, but
No.
I got pushed out by some turtles more today than last time.
Yeah, no. So on Wednesday or whatever the hell day it was was obvious when I was gripping you from really far away. I was like, look at me,
Yeah.
look at me getting in right from the middle of that shit. And then today I was pulling you like 2 yards. I was like, oh, well, this is a waste of my time. I'll just stop until he calls for it.
But it's not you're on GCD, right, for you?
No, I don't really pay attention to it. It's just a mouse over, so I have to like move my mouse and stuff. But it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not an issue to do it. I just I stopped because it seemed pointless.
Yeah, I just heard it and like I tried to react because like I'm a priest as well, but I couldn't tell who it was, like fast enough to actually like.
Yeah, it was Tesla actually.
Okay. No,
Only told me
it's sanity that needs a grip sometimes.
Yeah.
I can probably get a rescue from one of the dragons as well.
Which one is it?
Told me it's the third liquify.
Is it
But
before
Tommy is gripping
the
me.
second roots?
It's the one where it's like overlapping liquify blades and waves. The one where you JB Botsky, I think, and me were waiting near the boss.
If it's before the second route, I can't do the rescue. If it's after the second route, I can rescue you.
Yeah, it's way later than second route, right?
Yeah, then I can.
But
I mean,
yeah,
the grip's
don't
the
worry
grip's
about it, the
easy.
grip works,
Yeah.
I was the one that made me sad is when you were stuck in a route and called for like someone to help you, and I was like, maybe I can grip him out of the route or at least move the route with him. And yeah, you just
Yeah.
you sat there.
I tried as well, but you can't do anything.
Well,
That
you're the
was
one that's
okay.
supposed to risk me on that one.
Well, you can't.
Yeah,
You couldn't.
your movement speed cooldown reset. That's what I was missing when I was stuck in
Oh, yeah, that was when I fucking spell queued it after my breath, which was really stupid.
Wait, but it never went off, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Laurel, did you see my zoom in the wave? I was very proud of that zoom.
Did you have more fun in the second half?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Are you holding what a Shadow Priest 2-minute cooldown?
Yeah, I'm holding my 2 minutes for the shield. I'm playing Void Weaver at the minute.
Why are you doing that? Is that like
Because I'm Void Weaver, so Void Weaver does like massive damage to shield. So because I knew we were planning to get rid of the loss there, I've been sticking with it so that I'm always pumping it. It more than doubles my damage in that phase. If I play Archon, then the damage profile's like similar the rest of the fight, but I do almost nothing in that intermission. But I mean, now that we've got the melees pumping, it might be better for me to swap back because we get a lot more healing if I play Archon.
Yeah. I think when we get the buff as well, you should probably swap back because you're losing a lot of boss damage.
No, so my boss damage should be even out. Like the boss damage between the two specs, like by the end of the fight, is pretty even.
Yeah,
but
if you're holding for a shield, then you're just by default losing boss damage.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I get what you mean, and it affects shock as well because it delays his PI.
Yeah, and if we're getting 2% more damage and it's not necessary, then you're just like losing boss damage for no reason.
Well, I think that the healing is just more useful as well the rest of the fight. And having Archon healing is stupid.
Yeah, probably. It's obviously really useful for progging this.
Yeah.
What you're doing.
I think that pull or the last pull that we did, I did 270k HPS. On Archon, I can get anywhere up to like 600k on the average, like over like a 6 to 8 minute fight.
What's the difference? Is Halo really that big of a difference?
Halo's insane. My Halo heals more than Wordress.
I mean, that's because, to be fair, I'm using
Sounds
mine
like
on cooldown.
Wordress needs to get good.
Yeah, Wordress skill issue right there.
I mean, I'm using mine right now. I'm using it more for damage than to like heal it because it's not.
Wordress, I can't believe you're traveling next.
What?
Season?
Yeah.
My boss damage is so bad.
Yeah, it's ski season, dude. I'm going skiing
can't-
like 3 or 4 times.
I can't believe it. That's really. Fuck you.
Can't you ski in your nearby area?
Yeah, I'm going to Åre.
That's not
kinda
nearby.
but it's during the weekend.
Or
It's
is
during the
not
weekend.
nearby. Isn't that like?
It's like an hour with flight.
Yeah,
It's not that bad.
Wait, did you say an hour with flight?
Yeah.
You have
That's
to
not nearby. If it was an
I
hour
mean,
to
it
drive,
takes
then-
like
I
8
thought it was
hours
a-
by train.
Oh shit.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
go there by, or well, you have to fly to Östersund, and then you have to go from Östersund, right?
Yeah, my friend lives in Östersund.
Ah.
Wait, Widra, you can
But it's
fly?
an hour from Östersund as well.
Yeah. That's why I like it.
I thought the skiing was like way closer to like Stockholm and stuff. I didn't.
I mean,
know it
there's
was so far.
there's 2 slopes in Stockholm,
Yeah.
but they're like more like hills than actually slopes.
And then you have like Sälen, which is like closest.
Well, you have the place where Roger lives as well.
Oh yeah, Kungsberget.
Yeah, and Åre.
Or is it?
and
Or
Romme.
is it Romme? Yeah.
Romme is where Robin lives.
Yeah. But yeah, then you have Sälen, which is like real mountains. I don't know, like what the
I mean,
closest part of Sälen is. Like
that's not real mountains if compared to any other country in the world. But yeah.
No, but it's like it's okay skiing.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger.
I snowboard and I wanted to go like 5 years ago when I visited, but it was like so expensive. I couldn't believe how expensive it was in Sweden as well.
Yeah.
Thought it'd be-
Or